Hello, hello, hello.
Funny ass mudkip.
Hopefully mic's working, we are live. Yeah, they're not streaming Black Ops 6 yet. I think they're saving that till last, so, I mean, I didn't miss much then. But, yeah, this is just other games at the moment, to be fair. They'll do Black Ops 6 at the end, I think, because it's like the most important game. But, yeah, it's just like other games they're featuring at the moment for Xbox. And then at 9 PM, we'll actually move on to some Killing Floor 3. Sup, I'm just here for Killing Floor. Yeah, to be fair, Isaac, I'm here for the same thing, just Killing Floor. But, I mean, COD Zombies looks pretty interesting this year, in the new Black Ops 6 leak, so, I mean, it's worth giving it a shot. But, yeah, we have to wait for that now. Yeah, they haven't done any Black Ops 6 reveal yet. Luckily, I didn't miss much, though, because it was, were they still counting down? Yeah, they were still counting down anyway, so it's like, I got back from work just now, so I didn't miss very much. Let me just keep playing it. So, yeah, we were just waiting at the moment for some Black Ops 6. What I'll do, actually, I'm going to eat my tea now, because I'm currently eating my tea at the moment. I've brought it upstairs, so, I mean, if they still haven't released Black Ops 6 teasers yet, I'll just do a game of COD Zombies whilst I wait. Sorry about that. But, it just started, didn't it? I think the game reveal just started like 20 minutes ago, so we might get Black Ops 6 at the end. Yeah, this is just all gameplay from other games. I have no idea what this is. It's been on for like how long? What is this anyway? Don't know, it's some kind of indie game or something. I don't know what it is. When is it? So I think the Xbox reveal will be going for about 2 hours. So I think they'll feature Black Ops 6 at the end of this trailer. And then at 9 PM BST, they'll do Killing Floor 3. But of course, it's a summer game reveal, so they will have other games featured as well. So you most likely won't see Killing Floor 3 until about the end. But apparently they're doing another stream on IGN as well, doing like a breakdown of the gameplay trailer. So that should be interesting. But yeah, like I said, if we haven't had any Black Ops 6 gameplay, I'll do some COD Zombies until we wait. Because, I mean, as good as these indie games are, I'm just not interested. I'm more interested in Black Ops 6, Killing Floor 3. So we can do some games once we wait, but I'm just going to eat my tea right now, because that's literally what I'm doing. I'm multitasking. Some kind of, don't know if there's some kind of Destiny thing, or probably isn't. Don't know how to describe it. It's a bit like Destiny, but some kind of fantasy game anyway. But we're here for the actual good games. Which Black Ops is your favourite? I mean, it's actually, yeah, for me it has to be Black Ops 2 as well. Although the maps aren't really that great, it was the first COD Zombies game that I played, so I would have to say Black Ops 2 as well. I agree with you. So the Black Ops 6 event started now, but of course, yeah, it's Xbox Game Showcase followed by Black Ops 6, so of course we won't get Black Ops 6 immediately, which is a bit annoying, but at least I didn't miss it, I suppose. That's something. Oh yeah, Black Ops 2 for me is very nostalgic. I remember I used to play it with my dad a lot. We used to camp in the bar, we used to camp in the alleyway. Just get as high of a run as we can, just to stay up like really late playing that. I really do like Black Ops 2, although the maps aren't really the best. Like, I mean, Black Ops 2 is still a very iconic game. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, for 500 subscribers special, I'm going to be hosting a Q&A, which basically you can ask me anything you want, whether it's like YouTube related or not. I'm going to be hosting a Q&A when I reach 500 subs, so when I do reach that, I'll be reading all the comments, all the questions, and I actually have a community post already, which you can go vote on with my Q&A, so you can just drop your comments in there and I'll read them for the 500 special. I mainly played Black Ops 2 with my older brother, and yeah, that's what I mean, the nostalgia. It's like, you played it with your family members, friends. You know, it brings quite a lot of people memories, the old COD Zombies. Hopefully with Black Ops 6 they can actually go back to that time, although I don't think they would. Because they've sort of lost the charm after Black Ops 4, really. So I don't know, it might not, and the newer Zombies, Black Ops 6, might not even be very good, but I don't know, I'll have to wait and see.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
And also another thing as well, when Botrix is correctly joined the channel. Okay, I mean I forgot I had that set up, but yeah, when I do finish this live stream, the next day I'll break down the gameplay trailers, the Black Ops 6 and Killing Floor 3. Just because the live stream, we're going to be here a while waiting for like all these gameplay trailers, so yeah, if we don't end up seeing it, I will make a video with detail the next day, so you can keep up to date with that. Just in case you missed the live stream or can't find it. But yeah, it's just other gameplay trailers at the moment. We've also got 14 viewers at the moment, which I think is the most I've had on a live stream. I usually get like 3 or 4 at most. Goddamn. Got 5 likes, which is nice. What's this, Metal Gear Solid? I don't think I've heard of that game in years. Can't remember the last time I made a game. Oh, is that this? Oh no, I thought my PC just frozen. Yeah, I think with these gameplay trailers, they're probably just going to come to Game Pass, so that's probably why they're featured on here. Some kind of Sea of Thieves thing. Is it Sea of Thieves? Probably is. Well, yeah, it's probably going to end up being on Game Pass anyway, or an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, it is Sea of Thieves, I can tell. I played a little bit of Sea of Thieves, but not very much. Yeah, it is Sea of Thieves, yeah. Sea of Thieves Season 13. I don't know who still plays that. Game Pass as usual. Yeah, I thought most of these will be Game Pass exclusive. Oh, and how's the volume, by the way? Can you hear me? Is the trailers too quiet? Is it alright? Do let me know. I think I've got everything working just fine. Might be a bit quiet, actually, I feel. I'll turn it off a bit. There you are. And that sounds like copyright music, which means I'm probably going to get copyrighted for that. That does definitely sound copyrighted, so I'm gonna get a few strikes in this stream. Looks pretty interesting though, to be fair.
Come on then, fight me and die.
Speaking of release dates, I do hope Killing Floor 3 has a release date. Or at least Black Ops 6. Like, if we have a release date for one of these games, I'd be pretty happy. I think Killing Floor 3 is actually coming to Game Pass, but I'm not too sure. I think I've seen it somewhere, but don't quote me on that, because I don't know how true that is.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Well, we started this, what, an hour ago? Yeah, it's just over an hour, so... We might get, some... What's it? Oh, trailer could be a bit louder, yeah. I've just turned the volume up now. I did turn it up before, so I thought it was a bit quiet, yeah.
We created mankind.
Hello, Rasta. Hello, we're watching some gameplay trailers, the new Xbox event. Well, we're hoping for Killing Floor 3 or Black Ops 6 news. I mean, these trailers are good and all, but it's mostly what we all came for, the Killing Floor 3, let's be honest. And I am more excited for Killing Floor 3 than I am Black Ops 6, to be honest, but you don't know, Black Ops 6 could surprise me. If they can do anything like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 zombies, then I think Black Ops 6 would be quite successful, in my eyes. Of course, they're already doing that with the Gobblegum system, but yeah. Oh, correct. Oh. Great, I got mashed potato all over my trousers, great. That's great.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Oh no.
Good luck, Agent.
What the hell is this?
I always knew I had an instinct.
Must be some new game or something.
I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces
Why does this sort of look like Starfield? Although I've never actually played Starfield.
I'll have to improvise.
Supposedly Black Ops 6 is supposed to be coming out late this year into next year. Yeah, I think it might be. They usually release COD games about November, but there's rumours going on they're going to release it in October, but it could end up being November. I think it's going to be in November.
What readings are you getting?
But we'll have to wait and see. You never know, they might actually release it early. And there was also another rumour as well, they're going to be releasing the campaign mode like a month early or something. Which I don't know how true that's going to be, because rumours are rumours, you never know.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
I don't know how long this event's going to go on for, but we should get Black Ops 6 another hour. Hopefully, anyway. I think it's going to be the most anticipated title, isn't it? So, they're going to save it till last.
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks
They have been working on Black Ops 6 for 5 years. Yeah, that's true. Since Cold War, that rumour has it. So, let's hope it's actually good. Apparently Black Ops 6 is supposed to be the longest game in development in terms of COD titles, so you never know. They could actually surprise us this year for once. That's me burping.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Perfect Dark? I think I've heard of that. Because I remember last night I was watching the other gameplay reveal event, and I think they were teasing that as well. Well,
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future
we actually
war
got
over
some
advanced
commentary this
technology
time.
that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique.
That's great
I'm
and all, but wait, which
incredibly
Black Ops
proud of our
6?
games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software. Updates and
yeah, I heard
expansions
about
to our
that.
ongoing games,
I know they were
like
meant to be
World of
releasing a new
Warcraft,
Doom
The
game,
World
weren't they?
from
But
Blizzard.
I don't know what happened to that. I think they
Handcrafted
cancelled that.
Original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games.
It looks more like Doom
And
Eternal than a new
blockbuster
game,
games
so
with massive
probably an
audiences
add-on again.
like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6
Oh yeah,
from
there you
Activision.
are.
On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios,
Yeah, but you're not
thank
laying them
you
off.
for your continued support. And we
Oh
look
yeah, the new
forward to getting
Doom,
our
that looks
ambitious
sick.
games
I
in
love
your
medieval
hands.
stuff. Yeah, it does look good. I think that's
Diablo
it's
is
more
one
like
of
an
the most
add-on more than an
enduring and
actual
beloved
game.
series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it
Diablo
your
4, not
favorite
bad.
way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character
Never played
class,
Diablo
a
4.
new
I'll have to give it a
region,
go, I
and of
think.
course,
Don't
the
know if
next
anyone else has
chapter
played
in
it, if it's
Acclaim's
good or
story.
not.
Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Indeed. Maybe disturbing, maybe might be certain. I don't think this scene... No, this isn't Black Ops 6. I thought it was going to be Black Ops 6. No, I think it's an entirely new Doom. Really? Is it? I've never heard anything about any new Doom game. Mind you, I've sort of taken a back seat in Doom games. I used to like them a lot, but I don't know, I just stopped playing them for a bit.
Nirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my
Played the
child.
beta, it was alright. Huh.
Nirel.
Yeah, I might give Diablo 4 a go, I think. Well, at some point, anyway.
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself.
Although I hear some bad things about Diablo 4, so I mean, I don't know. I'll have to wait. I think I'll just have to see what I think of the game when I play it, and just, you know, everyone has different opinions, so I think I might enjoy it.
So much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No, no, no. Of course it's you. You monster.
What's this game called again? I actually forgot what we were watching, to be fair.
warned you, little magpie. There would be.
It's from Blizzard, that's all I know, but... Huh. It looks good, though.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control.
Yeah, it looks like Diablo 4 or something.
Maybe you're
There's
right.
gonna be a jump scare in a second.
Maybe I could use some help.
There's definitely some kind of jump scare in a second. I just know there's gonna be a jump scare at some point. Oh, okay. Okay. You can do a relaxed approach. Oh yeah, it's the DLC, isn't it, or something like extension? Yeah, I forgot that. Of course, it's on Game Pass.
Oh, right, you.
What is this?
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Might be a new game or something. I've never even seen this.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional...
We'll get some Black Ops 6
toad,
soon, hopefully.
For some reason.
We should get some soon.
It's more than
They're gonna save it till last. I know they are.
about.
It's not the most biggest title ever.
A hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey.
Thank you for 45 views, by the way. We currently got 45 views on the stream already in about 20 minutes, which is quite nice. 27. Oh, it's Fable. I haven't made that game in a while.
I'm
Huh.
going to fix it. This place.
Oh, there's my dog again. Yeah, you're going to hear my dog in the background because I don't have a noise suppression on. Speaking of coming 2025, GTA 6 is also coming 2025 apparently. So that'll be pretty interesting when that comes out. We'll have to wait next year, I suppose.
World premiere.
Some kind of... Oh, it looks... I don't know what that is. Like some kind of Apex Legends and... Overwatch crossout or something? Crossover. Look like, but...
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's definitely a copy. Although I've never played those games before. Yeah. Looks like Apex Legends kind of thing. You've got the expanded heads from Killing Floor 2. Remember that modifier where you can make the Zed's heads like a lot bigger? Oh, they got that as well. It's nice.
World premiere.
Oh yeah, world premiere. Nice.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing.
So I was thinking we could do I could do some COD Zombies whilst we wait for the Black Ops 6 trailer. Don't know if you guys would be down for that or if you want to keep watching the trailers or what. But yeah, I mean, as good as they are, I must have came here for Black Ops 6, didn't I? So I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to do some COD Zombies or so we stick with the trailers? I mean, I do have the link in the description anyway, so you can watch that if you want to, by yourself, without my commentary.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
But, yeah, I think until we get some Black Ops 6, then I think we can just do some zombies for a bit.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever. When friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flame.
And then what I'll do actually, when Black Ops 6 does come on, they'll switch it to that. Just play some zombies till we wait, I think. Probably going to end up... Oh yeah, there you go. It's just bring that to your screen.
Sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Can I stand up?
Yeah, little rock.
Yeah, use your legs. What? Okay, we're playing some Black Ops 2. I don't know. Oh.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember.
It's gonna be a while yet before we get some Black Ops 6.
At the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
So, yeah, if you do want to continue watching the game reveal, I've got a link below so you can keep watching that if you want to. But until we get some Black Ops 6 news, then we'll continue playing zombies. But when Black Ops 6 does eventually come on, then I'll switch it over. So just give me a minute. So yeah, we'll just once we wait for Black Ops 6 to come on, we'll do some Black Ops 2 zombies. If you want to watch the full, if you want to continue watching the Xbox again. How about now? Is it alright? Oh, yeah, I just realised that it was a bit quiet. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes. Sorry about that. My mic is a bit broken. It tends to do that sometimes. Oh, and great. We can't even... Oh, don't tell me we can't even... Okay. Can you hear me now? Everyone alright? Okay. That's good. Yeah, what I was going to say before is I'm going to do some Black Ops 2 Zombies Wants to Wait, and if you want to watch the Xbox Game Showcase, I've got that link below, so you can go watch that. But, yeah, it looks like we can't play some COD Zombies, because the servers are down or something. Oh, and speaking of Black Ops 2, we're hopefully going to be playing that, as I was talking with Isaac before. Well, if the servers want to work, that is. Yeah, we still haven't got any Black Ops 6 trailers yet, so whilst we wait, we're just going to do some COD Zombies, hopefully. That's what I was going to say before when my mic went quiet and we had the issues, but hopefully servers do work. But yeah, I understand it might be a bit boring because of course we haven't had the trailers on yet. The actual important stuff. Of course, they're showcasing other games at the moment. Yeah, they'll definitely do it towards the end. Oh, it's just not even going to load, is it? It's not even going to load. Great. Tell you what, let me... I could try Black Ops 1. Maybe that might load. Come on. Here we go. Right, we don't need an actual server to play the game. Good. Alright. What should we start off with? Anyone got any map suggestions? What shall we do? We've got all the maps here. I've been wanting to play zombies, but the games are too pricey. Yeah, I actually use an application called Plutonium. It technically pirated zombies, but I mean, they got their own launcher, so I mean, I don't know how Treyarch and Activision haven't found it yet, but I mean, they shut down some other launcher, which I know was related with what's it? Yeah, because before Plutonium there was another one which had like all the multiplayer stuff, and then Activision found it and shut it down, so I'm surprised Plutonium hasn't been shut down. It's basically a copy of Black Ops 1. Yeah, Black Ops 2 servers aren't working. But yeah, like I mentioned before, when we do get Black Ops 6 up, then we will switch to that, and when the event does end, we'll wait for Killing Floor 3, which I'm sure is what everybody is looking forward to at the moment. Sure, by the way, I'm just going to check something real quick. Oh, it's tapped me out, alright. Yeah, hang on, maybe a second. I forgot I was still on... Okay. Right, yeah, we'll just, I'll tell you what, we'll do, Shi No Numa, and then if we do get some Black Ops 6, then we can easily switch over. But yeah, I never knew, Doom Eternal had some more stuff coming out for it. Not Doom Eternal. It's the new Doom game or something. I don't know. I don't know if it is new Doom game or if it's just a Doom Eternal add-on, but I mean, who knows? Possibly is. But yeah, if you want to see the Xbox showcase, it'll be linked in the description at the very top. Oh, we actually got... Oh yeah, we've got Mule Kick. Nice. I don't know how laggy it's going to be with the display capture, but... Did we have... I swear we had... Where's Crypt Revive gone? I thought we had... Okay, I can feel the lag. Great, okay. Yeah, I swear we had, what's it? Crypt Revive first. I hate Black Ops 1 zombies because they just one-hits down you like that. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the other screen just in case we do get some stuff. And yeah, it is lagging a bit, I know. I think it's because the capture setting... Yeah, I know it is lagging a little bit. I can't crouch and get that. How did I get Mule Kick though? That makes no sense. You normally get, what's it? Crypt Revive first. That makes no sense. Oh yeah, there we go. We're getting lag again. Let me just switch over to... Yeah, you're going to see a black screen. Let me just switch my output because I think it's lagging because of it. Where is it? Black Ops. There you are. Hopefully this makes things a bit better. I know I've got quite a few tabs open. Oh, it is still lagging though. Maybe because I'm streaming at the same time, who knows. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was something else then. Why is it lagging so much? I might not even be able to do Black Ops Zombies. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to switch to the actual game Xbox showcase because I don't think we can actually stream it. Because it's just been too laggy at the moment. Yeah, we're just going to switch over to the actual Xbox showcase. It's been a bit laggy. Yeah, I think streaming that and watching the showcase is a bit... Oh, yeah, that reminds me to actually turn the volume on. I'll come back to some guy doing choo-choo noise. What is this? Sounds like Richtofen or something. It sounds like Richtofen. Sounds, yeah, it does sound very German. Sounds like Richtofen or something. Is this still the same trailer? Like the one with the boat? How did you fall from that? I don't know.
We gotta get out of here.
How's my mic? Is it still good? Because I know sometimes it likes to turn itself off. Who knows why. But yeah, for anyone tuning in, we're watching the game showcase again. Because I tried streaming some Black Ops 1, but it was just being laggy. Mic's fine, good, good. Actually behaving for once. It's Indiana Jones. Oh shit. Have we had an Indiana Jones game before? I don't think we have we? Well, apart from the Lego games. Well, the Lego games are quite good, but apart from that, we haven't had an actual Indiana Jones game, have we? Coming to Game Pass as well, which is quite nice. What is this supposed to be? It looks pretty nice actually. That's some kind of Transformers thing. Great. Another thing as well, I mentioned this before, I'm hosting a Q&A for my 500 subscribers special. So if you haven't already, drop me a question for my Q&A. That's if you want. I'm not forcing anyone. If you want to participate in that Q&A, do drop me a question. It can be basically anything from YouTube or anything outside of that. When I do reach 500, I'll read it in a video. So, alright, basically you want to post your comments on, I've got a community post already where you can just post it there.
You never know you are a monster.
Armored Core, I think. Which game was that? Was that the current one? Might have been the current one, yeah. Right, the one with the robots.
It becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
What's that assist from Killing Floor 3? What is Armored Core? I don't think I've played that before. Not like a robot fighting game. Or maybe I'm just thinking of something else.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
It's from the people that made the Dark Souls games. Oh, right. So it's like a... Oh, it's not quite a Souls game, okay. But it's the same people who made it then, okay. Well, I see. Same developers, but different genre or something.
And put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose.
Yeah, I think most of these games are going to be on Game Pass anyway, so... Well, it's an Xbox exclusive.
Its protector.
Well, yeah, I know quite a few people are dropping in and out on the stream, but if you want to see the actual Killing Floor 3 and Black Ops 6 gameplay, I'll basically make an update video the very next day, like tomorrow, so yeah, if you don't see it in the stream, I'll basically cut to the chase anyway with that video, so we can see it there. So I know we're going to be here quite a while. How long has it been already? Been about an hour and 37 minutes, so... Ooh, Rebellion. New zombie army game, maybe? No. Some kind of Sniper Elite or something, maybe? Yeah, Rebellion makes some good games. Yeah, I don't think it is Sniper Elite. There's no robots there. No, it isn't. You might be able to hear me munching in the background. I'm munching down on some Skittles at the moment. That's the wait for Black Ops 6. Bought them yesterday but forgot to eat them. Only like a small pack anyway. Church music. Atomfall. Okay. Pretty interesting.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Just as a quick poll, how many people are actually here for Black Ops 6 or Killing Floor 3? Because I know quite a few people are only watching the stream for that. I know quite a lot of people are watching for Killing Floor 3 as well. Well, it's not until another few hours yet. So if you're watching for Black Ops 6 or Killing Floor 3, then do comment the game below. I want to see how many people are here for what game. I mean, I'm here for both, really, but at the same time I'm more excited for Killing Floor 3. Well, I know quite a few people will be as well.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it. There is much we will learn from each other.
The trailers for the Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, it might be actually. That's the new one, isn't it? The Japanese one. Which is quite controversial. Controversial, from what I've heard.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back
to
the people.
Yeah, that new Assassin's Creed game is kind of controversial from what I've read. Oh, it is as well. Assassin's Creed Shadows, November 15th. That's normally at the same time a COD game releases, but... There you go, it could be earlier. Made in Ukraine. Okay. Looks sort of like Metro Exodus. Have you ever played that? Maybe it's based on the actual war or something.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута.
It looks good though, graphics. Graphics wise.
Ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
His dogs just turn into feathers in the end. Shotgun blast. Is this actually based in Ukraine, or is it just like made from developers in Ukraine? I think it might be based in the actual country, but I don't know what punching someone's wind mirror is going to do. I'm gonna be honest.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Guy sort of looks like that heavy zombie from Left 4 Dead.
Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
He punched the wind mirror off so he could slam the guy's head into that. Okay. I mean, you could just slam it through the mirror as well. You could use like the broken glass bits to like maybe stab him or something.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game
Stalker 2.
the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2.
Ukrainian studio.
We can't wait
I think
for
it's
you to
based
experience
somewhere
the
in
game
that
yourselves
area
on
anyway.
September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games
I
from
didn't know if it
creators
was
around the
Stalker
world,
or Metro
from both our
Exodus. They're
partners
very
and
similar.
our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X.
Did they already show Killing Floor 2? Not Killing Floor 2, but Killing Floor 3. No, not yet. They're not showing Killing Floor 3 for another 2 hours. There's a separate event called the Game Show where they're going to do that. It's on the bottom left. You can actually see the times there. But yeah, they're not showing it just yet. They're going to be showing Black Ops 6 soon, I think, when about another hour. But yeah, Black Ops, not Black Ops 6, Killing Floor 3 won't be for another 3 hours.
Consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And
Mind you, if the game show, it probably won't start Killing Floor 3 at 9 PM. Probably be a bit later. Oh?
We're taking you inside
Oh, well, here we go.
for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, finally.
We've saved one more thing.
Oh, don't give me another trailer, that isn't odd.
World premiere.
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is like literally what we've been waiting for. I've waited 57 minutes for this. Oh. Is this actually COD? Or is it... Yes, it is. I think it is COD. Maybe. No. No, it isn't. Oh, that's Gears of War. That's not COD. God damn it, they do fucking tease us, don't they? Like, at least we know Black Ops 6 is coming up at some point. But, yeah. Not very long now. But we got Gears of War at the moment. I actually got so excited then, I thought we were actually going to have a Black Ops 6 reveal. Because that VHS screen looked very similar. When are they going to show it? Yeah, when are they going to show it? I think at the end of the game reveal. Because Black Ops 6 is like the most anticipated game when they brought out Activision. Is it Activision? No, they brought out Blizzard, didn't they? See, they'll be saving the best for last. I know they will. So we'll get all these trailers first, and then we'll actually get Black Ops 6. So they're saving the best to last. Yeah, if mic does go quiet again, just tell me. It just tends to do that sometimes, and it's very annoying. So if mic does go quiet, then yeah, do let me know. But yeah, it looks maybe new Gears of War games coming out. Looks quite interesting actually. It looks like New York or something. I think the last game was Gears of War 5, wasn't it? Gears of War E-Day. I don't know how many Gears of War games they've got, but yeah, it's probably gonna be like 6 or 7 by now. Day 1 with Game Pass, nice. Speaking of that, Black Ops 6 is actually... Oh! Speaking of, guess who we just got? Yeah, to answer your question, William, it's coming up now. Killing Floor 3, all I see in chats are the same. The hype is too insane, yeah. Like, Killing Floor 3 has a lot of hype around it. Ooh. Is this actually Black Ops 6? Looks kind of like we've got some Black Ops 1 maps, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. We actually got some... Right, here we go. This is actually the interesting bit.
Hello,
oh, we've got the wave gun there.
And thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Yeah, you better be.
Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give
Ray gun in the
ourselves
back.
time to craft
Nice.
something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game.
You better be.
I've been working here
The
for
last
over
few
20
games haven't been
years,
that good.
and I can tell you that we have something
Wonderwall,
special on our
awesome.
hands with Black Ops 6. I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive.
Yeah, here we
into
go,
our
guys.
campaign
Black Ops
and
6
global
coming up.
innovations across the entire game.
I'm mainly excited for the zombies mode, to be fair, in the campaign. Not so much multiplayer.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In
Yeah,
true signature
last
Black
time we
Ops fashion,
had...
our
Last
story
time in
builds on
Cold
real
War we
history,
had
thrusting players into a
70s and
conspiracy where
80s.
shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Okay.
The team
Is
has
this
been
campaign?
meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground.
Oh, of
with a
course they
brand
featured
new
multiplayer
on-the-move
first.
system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
Got a bit
Round-based
diving in
zombies is
there?
absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be
Ooh.
sure it's full of surprises.
Yeah, it better
With
be.
that, let's step
Better
into
live
the
up to the old
mind-bending
ones.
campaign experience we've been
Here we
crafting
go.
with our partners
Campaign.
at Raven.
Raven Software that's behind it.
No turning back now.
Bit of no Russian. Possibly. Nice.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set
Hmm.
out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
Alright, okay, multi-option ending. Nice. Okay. That's
Game
pretty
is packed
neat.
with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're
Okay.
never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the
Well, the
backdrop
truth does
of the
lie.
early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the
Oh,
Cold
they're
War.
actually showing like proper
US is the
historic
only remaining
footage. That's what I love about
The
Cold
War
War.
was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a
That's what I
growing
loved about
mistrust of
Cold
government
War. If they can
reflected
actually do
everywhere
that again.
across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is
Mhm.
directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2. the aftermath of
Oh,
which
right.
has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Oh, so it's actually related to... It's related to Black Ops 2 then.
Black Ops 6
Okay.
blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
This time he's in the wheelchair.
In this new chapter, we
So
see
the
a
Mason.
different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
been pulled
they're
from
going
the
back to the
field
Black
as he
Ops
adjusts
2.
to a new role within the
Nice.
CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Oh,
His
come on, I
protege
got to do
is
better
Troy
than that.
Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a
Was it
strong
Marshall
moral
in
compass.
Modern Warfare or
Marshall and
Cold
Woods
War? I
are
can't
working with
remember.
Another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any
Tells
of
the
their
truth
usual
lies.
resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And
Wait,
with
we
the
shot
sudden return
Woods
of
in
notorious
Cold War,
operative
one of the
Russ Ladner,
endings.
who'd gone missing for months, a former
Oh,
ally
and
may
he's
have
back.
become a
I
new
guess
enemy.
this is after the good ending, not the bad one, so...
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences.
Oh, we got some
Our goal
gameplay
was to
there.
offer players a wide variety of mission types,
Nice.
each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Why are we doing
We
that
aim to
exactly?
Take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit.
I swear down, if
Where
they do
we have
free
different combat
free-for-all
styles, we
missions
also
like
have
Modern
conversation
Warfare
opportunities
3,
where
I'm
you
gonna
can
lose my
talk,
head.
barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences.
Like bloody
and we
Warzone
think
missions in
you'll want replay
campaign. I'm
levels
gonna
to see
lose
them
it. Oh, they got the slide cancel back by the looks of it. Or something like that.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player.
Yeah, that guy's from,
So whether they choose to
remember
go
that
in
guy
guns
from,
blazing
what's it? Cold War.
or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down.
The armoured guy who was a bit of a pain in the ass.
Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've
Okay,
created
smarter
certain missions
AI,
where we give you a
nice.
high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Yeah, I just hope it's not like a free-for-all map, like a Warzone map. You know, like Modern Warfare 3 campaign I did. I just hope it's not doing that. Because that was terrible.
Some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in
That
the
looks
harsh
like
tundra
the
of northern Russia.
excavator site from Moon. Nice. Although it isn't actually Moon, obviously. The Zombies map.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer
Oh, yeah.
Trap, Adrenaline Stim,
Well, they got the M16 from Cold War. That's nice.
Disruptor.
That was really strong in Cold War. Let's hope it's actually strong there.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, yeah.
This time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So,
Ooh.
is in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
What's after they went rogue then?
Is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the safe house and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Oh, a bit like Cold War then. Oh, and they got the motion capture.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's like you know, multiplayer. You got them takedown animations.
I think we got it.
Something like that.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
This looks like multiplayer.
We've pushed
Yeah, this is
ourselves
more like
in every
multiplayer.
corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement
what you
across the
need.
entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero.
Well, that's
with
good.
An entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Oh, you can dive and shoot people. Nice.
Seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone.
That'll be pretty cool in multiplayer and campaign, just diving and shooting.
From the beginning,
Let's see how that's gonna go.
Do this thing, why? And then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction,
Definitely gonna make enemies harder to hit when they're sliding all over the place.
All the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Kind of Matrix stuff going on there.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement,
As long as each game mode is like separate from each other and it's not too similar like Modern Warfare 3, then I would actually like it. Is this zombies?
we also have what we're calling
Yeah.
intelligent movement, which is
No,
a set of
I
features
thought there was
that
Chuck
drastically
in the
reduces
background, so
how
it
many
was.
buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
The HUD looks good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Sprint
Like the
assist,
options and
mantle
stuff.
assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
That's pretty cool, I can just dive into people.
We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had
It
4
looks very
regions.
similar to Cold
For Black
War.
Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
Oh, nice.
And since it's
That'll
dynamic,
make it
it'll
a bit
be
easier.
more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're
Right.
constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Got a heavy guy.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life.
It's actually pretty cool how they've animated it. They always do a good job with animations, but yeah, I mean the rest of the game is just a bit meh for sometimes.
Palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
Of course, the weapons are good as well.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world references.
Okay, we're actually going with realism for once.
The weight,
Okay.
the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Well, let's hope it's going to be good then. Could be doing some math and engineering stuff to make the game. Yeah, it is quite impressive.
The
Oh, the
Black
hood.
Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing
Yeah, I did
players
see
on
over
what
two
they
comments. I'll read them in a second once the trailer's done.
From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
I mean,
For the
it
first
looked
time
a
in Call of
bit.
Duty,
You
players
know what I
will be
mean?
able to
It's
change
okay.
their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a
What kind?
layout
Why is the
optimized for their
ammo
setup.
on
Maybe
like the
you want your
left-hand
HUD set
side?
so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Oh, so it's
Not
actually
only does the HUD
customizable.
give
Okay.
players important status,
Well, that's
it
pretty
connects
good
them to
then.
the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As
This
players
is
track that
not,
elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Bit on the multiplayer one now. Yep,
Early
progression.
on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog,
Yeah, that's
there's
just
a
me
lot of
squeaking
love,
my mic,
both
changing it.
internally at Treyarch and that we see in our
Pulling it closer to
community
me.
for how we used to handle Prestige.
So if you could hear that.
Traditional Prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black
Yep.
Ops 6.
I heard a rumor about
Best
that.
of the best
They are
from
bringing
past
that.
Call of Duty Prestige systems and are
They
going
did that with
bigger
Cold
and
War
more
though,
rewarding
so
than ever.
I don't know.
Players who reach max player level
The hood
will
does
have
look
the
good though.
choice to enter
So a little bit
Prestige,
cluttered in my
start fresh
opinion.
with relocked gear and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who
Oh
make
yeah,
it through Prestige 10
classic
aren't
ones.
done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
Some people
The
will
full
do.
Prestige system
I'll
is
have that in a
available on
week.
Day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Oh, here we go. Now we get on to
We
multiplayer.
know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons,
Like a
gear, and
support
gadgets
class,
in
okay.
multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode. which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of
Oh
NP
yeah,
time,
Theatre
but of
mode was
course
on
that
Black
means
Ops
you're gonna
2,
get some
wasn't it?
early
I don't know if it was
details on
free
maps.
or above, but definitely was from Black Ops 2.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike.
Are they actually new though, or were they
6v6
just
or 2v2.
remasters?
What do players like? What do we
I
know?
mean, they
that
look
want?
new.
So we're
I'm
back
no
to our
expert on
classic
multiplayer, but
three-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more
graphics look good though, I'll give it that.
better for hardcore pacing.
I'm no expert on
keep the action
multiplayer, I don't know
flowing,
if it's
but
actually
still have meaningful
remasters.
decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience
Okay.
some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Oh, the zombies, go on. Yes. That's the... Oh, go on. Go on, walk us through it. Walk us through the zombies mode.
Round-based Zombies is back. and we're
Oh, yes,
picking
it
up the
is.
Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Oh,
We're
God.
excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps.
I don't think
that
anyone
will
liked that
launch,
story.
with a curated mix of fan-favorite
Oh.
features and new elements to discover.
What you gonna tell us
For
the
those new to
maps?
Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The
Sliding
legacy
in
of
zombies.
is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many
Yeah, I
additional
mean,
zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Oh, don't just...
Steph interviewed AB Mark.
They didn't just say all that, okay.
Taste of multiplayer here today, so make
Right, so we talk about zombies for like 4 seconds, okay. Nice one, Treyarch.
next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be
Was that
prepped and
it?
ready to jump
Really?
into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch.
Okay, got
And it's not
beta,
just about
nice.
launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Everything's gonna be Warzone about.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we
They've actually
deconstructed
talked
all of our
about zombies for
gameplay,
like 4
our systems,
seconds.
and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something
Better be
could
good.
better. In
When
some
is
cases, that led
KF3?
us
It'll be
to
9
huge
PM,
innovations like
about
Omni
another
Movement, where we're now
hour
allowing
or two.
players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige.
9 PM
and taking that
BST,
classic
beginning floor
system
3.
through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a
Well, they
huge
say that,
push
but
has
they
been
probably
to hit
won't.
the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully in this
Oh,
sneak
also
peek, it
zombies
was
is,
clear
don't forget
every
that.
single part of the MP game loop will be improved and
Can't
better
forget
than
Black
ever,
Ops Zombies.
from movement to shooting to footsteps to engagement systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much
Is that
more to
Angot?
share from
That's the
all
new
3 game
island
modes
map, isn't
before the
it?
game officially launches on October
With
25th.
ZM Quartz.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Yeah, because there was a leak about an island map for zombies. I think that was it. I'll rewind it a bit later when it's finished, but... October 25th. Yeah. So, we actually have a release date for it. Nice. Yeah, of course we do that in the pre-order edition, don't we? Mastercraft and weapons, yeah, Black Cell. Yay, more operators, which actually don't bring anything to the game. Right, actually, you know what? We've had quite a lot of information. Let me go back and see. I just want to see something, actually. Yeah, they talked about zombies for like 1 second. Like, I mean, like what? They talked about multiplayer and campaign for like, what, 10 minutes? And then they talked about zombies mode for like 4 seconds. But yeah, this is what I'm going to talk about here. Like, as you can see, this island here, if you remember from the leaks for Black Ops 6, there was actually hints towards ZM Quartz and ZM Garnet in the files from the leaks. And I think this is actually the island they're talking about. Yeah, this is the island they're talking about, if you remember from the leaks and stuff. Because basically, what happened was, there was 2 maps leaked in the game files, called ZM Quartz, ZM Garnet. So this is some kind of island. We haven't had the other one, which is a town. We haven't seen anything from town. But this is the island by the looks of it. And it looks a bit like Mob of the Dead crossed with something else. But, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Got a massive cannon there. I don't know if that's usable. But yeah, that looks like a new map for me. I think that's the new zombies map right there. The island. It looks pretty cool. And we also got movement as well from campaign and multiplayer. Let me just bring it forward because it's all multiplayer stuff, which is good and all, but I care more about the other game mode. And yeah, they said 16 new multiplayer maps, so it's probably going to end up being remakes.
Heard a lot today. Leave you without giving you
Here we go. This is the zombies bit.
just one more thing.
And yeah, I will break this down in the video, like next day, but yeah, we've got like special types of zombies, like a bloat or something. Don't know what you call them. Yeah, you got the sliding there as well. That was actually teased at the start of something. Got the M16. Oh, and we've got, what's it called? What's that purple thing that it sucks all the zombies in? Not the Apothicon Servant, there's like some Black Ops 1 Ascension grenade. I forget what it's called now, but it's similar to that, so I think that's returning. It looks like it's going towards the cannon as well. Yeah, it looks like it's going towards the cannon, so maybe the cannon does some kind of special attack. Yeah, that cannon fired something and just sucked all the zombies in. Nice. And I think that's it. Oh, that's it for zombies, really. They don't really tease very much. And yeah, this is the look at the new map by the looks of it. And yeah, you got round change music there, so obviously this is the zombies map we're talking about. And this island bit right here actually is our first look at the new map. We haven't seen anything from the other one yet. I've missed it again, god damn it. But yeah, let me just Have we got anything else, or is that it? Thank you for watching. Right, so that's the end of the broadcast. So yeah, we got Black Ops 6 at the very end. Let me just walk you through everything. Actually, we'll start from the beginning of Black Ops 6, and we'll see what we can pick out. Let me try and go back all the way to the start. So this is live, so I can't just cut to the actual thing. This is Gears of War. This is Gears of War. Yeah, Gears of War. There you go. Right. Black Ops 6. So yeah, it's based in the 90s, as the game has said. and it's been in development for 4 years since Cold War. It continues after Cold War. And yeah, that's the cover art for Black Ops 6. Killing Floor 3 is similar to COD Zombies, but more fun. Yeah, basically. I mean, both game modes have their ups and downs. They're both pretty good, to be fair. And yeah, for those of you who are staying for Killing Floor 3, it will be about an hour, just over an hour. Although there is other games being featured on the game show, so it might not be first. Killing Floor 3 is all I see in the chats. They're basically the same. The hype is too insane. Yeah, the Killing Floor 2 is really good, so I think Killing Floor 3 will be quite good. Not an ounce of dismemberment or gore in COD 6 campaign multiplayer. Lol. Yeah, they literally talked about COD Zombies for like 10 seconds and then just like, right, okay, we're gonna end it here. Like, unless they're hiding something like really good for the Zombies mode, they better do something actually good. Zombies does not quite sit right with me. I mean, of course we're not going to get the old style of Zombies back, but I mean, it might be similar. Maybe because I grew up with Killing Floor 2 back in 2017. Seeing the trailer for Killing Floor 3 is just already crazy how far the games came. Yeah, they're reinventing like a lot of the Killing Floor engine. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna break down this Killing Floor. I keep calling it Killing Floor 6, Black Ops 6. I'm thinking of Killing Floor too much. Oh yeah, we got the Zap gun here. I mean, of course, that doesn't mean anything. It could mean literally everything, but Treyarch have always been gory as fucking COD games. It just had to get my bloodlust from Killing Floor 3. Well, Killing Floor 3 can be quite gory as well from the way you look at it, but...
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're
You never
excited
know.
to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really want
Yeah, you can see, well, some kind of...
we're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Don't know what he's looking at. Yeah, some kind of development going on over there.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to...
Got the ray gun in the background. I actually just noticed the monkey bomb there. Of course, the ray gun's going to return for Black Ops 6. Of course, it's the most iconic thing. I mean, it's the most iconic weapon in Zombies, so I should think monkey bombs will as well, because it's been in many games. Hey, what's that? Killing Floor 6 is going to come out in 3030, and that's a fact, yeah. Yeah, and I'll be long dead by then. I'll be like, what, 125 years old? I won't survive that long, but I wish I would.
give ourselves the time to craft something truly...
Yeah, there we go. We got multiplayer gameplay. I'm not really a big multiplayer fan. I've always been like a COD Zombies campaign person.
Bring a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for...
That's a lot of stuff. Jeez, how do these developers like keep up with all of this stuff? How can you have stuff on the screen? I don't think I could ever be a COD developer. The amount of stuff they got going on.
And I can tell you that we...
The amount of deadlines they have as well, and like timekeeping is just going to be insane. Got the one to operate down there, which is quite nice. That looks pretty cool. I actually would like that on my wall. I want to sleep in peace by that time. I ain't staying up. Well, yeah, that's true. It'd be interesting to see what Killing Floor 6 would look like, but we got to see what Killing Floor 3 would look like first. That's the thing.
Something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the...
Yeah, so they've, just like Killing Floor 3, they use motion capture, and I think most game companies these days use motion capture to capture a lot of their scenes. It has become very popular in gaming world. So that's pretty cool. And we got some look at the graphics there.
Campaign and global innovation.
Yeah, I will keep pausing this, sorry about that. But yeah, we got some, that looks like a multiplayer map, but I think it's some of the campaign as well. Because it's a lot easier. Yeah, motion capture is a lot easier because The movement's a lot more realistic. You can capture it a lot more realistically. Oh yeah, and that casino was actually, they mentioned that as part of like the campaign.
It's the entire game.
I keep like, oh, some towers there. I mean like some city kind of thing, maybe some die-rise thing. Yeah, the casino here, they actually mentioned this was going to be the campaign level, which is pretty cool. Apparently you're going to be robbing a casino for the campaign level. I don't know how that's going to work, but hey ho. And Joe, actually, this is the COD headquarters, Treyarch headquarters. They actually got some custom Treyarch chairs as well. Nice. Ray gun there again, nice. I would love that on my desk.
We're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early
I was actually like the Mark II on my desk, to be fair.
Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real.
Yeah, look at those graphics. They look nice. That actually reminds me of the first mission of Cold War when you chase that aircraft.
Our story builds on real.
Yeah, it does. God, the Xbox 360 was crazy. The amount of shit you heard was all you not lose brain cells yet. Especially in the old COD multiplayer, and everyone had mics and was saying a lot of racist things, so to say.
Where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government, branding anyone who resists.
Yeah, this is basically the story.
Forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
So basically, some shadow companies overtaking the government. You have to go rogue and stop them. That's the basic story.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game.
Look at the amount of code that's gone into that as well. You can see like all of the. Imagine if that was like out by like one line, like the whole thing would just break.
Deliver the fun and attitude players
got like 3 different screens for code. Jeez.
Expect from the Black Ops franchise.
You got it looks very similar to Cold War, the gameplay, as you can see. It does look very similar. But of course, it is a continuation from multiplayer, so.
Provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to put.
And the mic quality was also too good. Those gamers were better than actual voice actors. Oh yeah, I've seen the compilations of people doing like voice acting in multiplayer. It's funny.
Beyond your limits and move like an action hero.
Yeah, this is something as well. They've incorporated the diving mechanics. You also got sliding, diving. Pretty cool, actually. Because if you remember in Black Ops 2 Zombies, before you used to have to dive all the time. But then in Black Ops 3 they added like sliding, and now you can do basically both. So it's like you can basically do a bit of both. So PhD would be quite good with both of them, whether it's slider or flopper.
Hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
Yeah, you say that, but then you talked about it for 4 seconds, so yeah, great.
You can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
I've got to admit, the campaign does look promising. Yeah, you got like motorbikes, which they said was based on like racing games, like a bit of action in there. Very action-packed campaign. Does look pretty promising.
No turning back now.
And this sort of looks like the No Russian, except it's a lot more tame. So we're starting off the campaign.
Has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they did the same thing with Cold War, because I remember they brought back one of the old campaign missions from Black Ops 1. I can't remember what it was, but it was that facility on top of that snowy mountain. I can't remember what the mission was called, but they brought that back for Cold War campaign as well. I can't remember what it was. Well, of course, they added to that and expanded it. It was a lot different from Black Ops 1's version, I'll say that. The graphics and that, like, did you see that?
Bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
Look at the graphics and that. God damn. Obviously, that might not actually look like the actual game when it comes to the actual gameplay, but that's a cinematic. That's pretty cool.
More dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay and more options.
You've got kill streaks there as well. If you remember from Cold War, you had like minigun on the plane.
More variety, more dynamic moments.
Which, I mean, they did for zombies as well. So, I mean, as long as they don't like incorporate too much multiplayer into zombies, I'll be happy. But as long as, like, you know, each game mode is its own separate thing, not just a copy from each other, I'd actually be quite happy.
Moment gameplay and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Yeah, and they also mentioned about multiple choice as well, so you can go loud, quiet, bit of everything.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop.
That is nice. That sort of looks like Shin Onuma a bit. I'm getting too ahead of myself. I know I am. Oh yeah, this is what I actually want to talk about, because remember at the start of Cold War campaign, they actually showed some like real footage, and if they can do the same thing like that for Gulf War, Black Ops 6, it'll make a really good campaign. Honestly, it would.
In the end of the Cold War.
Like if they showed like history like this, you know, like old World at War.
Was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government.
I'm sure they will, because it's based off Cold War, continuation from it.
Culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2. The aftermath of which...
Yeah, that's another thing as well. It's actually based... I think it's mentioned Black Ops 6 was actually a continuation from Black Ops 2 story, or based off it. So, yeah, it's been interesting. Because of course you got Woods in the wheelchair. They've actually brought back... oh, who is it now? Adler from Cold War. So, they brought back some characters. Of course, that's the good ending from Cold War. When you get shot by Adler, not when you shoot Woods and stuff.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history.
Yeah, because with Cold War campaign, in case you haven't played it, there's two endings. One of them you shoot Woods, Mason, Adler, and then the other one they just shoot you. And I think that's the good ending they're continuing from.
Titles with bold new characters.
Because of course they would have died if it was Cold War campaign, but
in this new chapter, we see a different side.
I don't know though. Maybe they survived though. Maybe they survived that shooting. I know Adler definitely didn't, because he got stabbed through the chest, didn't he? But I don't know. It's an alternative universe, maybe.
He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Yeah, so I don't think you actually play as Woods, sadly.
A name for himself in the field.
Oh, let's hope the actual voice actor's better. Like, I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. Like, yeah, let's hope the voice acting's a bit better.
Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow.
This is a new character. We've got a few new characters in there.
And helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue.
Yeah, this is the campaign story.
To get to the bottom of what's going on.
They've gone rogue, basically, because of the company that overtook the government.
They have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius.
That sort of like an alternative Adler from the campaign, with just longer hair. Yeah, longer messy hair, basically.
A mysterious assassin. With the end of
There's some stealth missions there as well.
Have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing
Russell Adler's returning. The Cold War crew.
May have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, You'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. You know when I was showing you the casino footage? You're apparently going to be robbing a casino for campaign, because apparently it's GTA 6 now or something.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them
I mean,
in
they
vastly
have gone
different
rogue, so,
experiences.
I mean, you never know.
Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate
You know,
through them.
with the campaign, I just hope it's not like the free-for-all missions. You know, like on Modern Warfare 3 campaign had those Warzone missions where you would just, like, go whenever you wanted. I just hope they don't do that again, because it's just... The Modern Warfare 3 campaign was crap, let's all be honest. The last one was crap, so let's hope with Black Ops 6 they can at least make a good campaign this time.
Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences, and we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
And yeah, this is the campaign mission you're on about. You've robbed a casino. You've actually got the sliding mechanics from multiplayer. That's going to be incorporated in all game modes, zombies and campaign. You also got diving as well. Makes for some good Matrix moments.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal.
Yeah, we've got Cold War's armoured enemy. I didn't have a minigun this time. I don't know who that's supposed to be, whether he's got like loads of grenades or something.
Whether they choose
And that's the heavy one, although he's got less armour, so...
to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach. Line them up.
And yeah, you got the option of stealth or the loud approach, which does make for a good campaign actually, because then you can customise how you want to play it instead of just playing one linear path.
Right, you can take them both out in one shot. Nice and quiet.
I'm guessing one of them gives you more of a reward.
In terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
Oh god, yep, so you might end up having an infinite spawn of enemies, great. Oh, great, oh, yeah, that's nice. I've just... Yep, sorry about that, I've just hit the wrong button.
Call escape routes, push on player's location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've
Looks like the bulldozer from Payday, the first enemy they showed. Oh yeah, actually kind of does. That armoured enemy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, a lot of action looks like it's going to be in the campaign. Obviously, because it's a COD game, but...
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that
You've got like
takes
unique
place in an
locations.
opulent casino in southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player
Some
does in
stealth
this space
mission
is
there.
totally unexpected. And another one of our missions, we have
And yeah, this is what I was talking about before. You can see that excavator. It sort of looks like the moon excavator. You know, Black Ops 1 moon zombies. Although I know obviously it isn't zombies, but I just thought it reminds me of.
northern Russia.
This guns sound
We are
quite good
excited to
actually.
offer an array
I'll
of
give him
brand new
that.
equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD,
Yeah,
Tranquilizer
got some takedowns from the
Adrenaline
old
stem.
CODs.
homing knife,
Homing knife. Okay,
disruptor,
that's pretty neat. Campaign does look promising. I'll give him that. He definitely did a good job with the campaign.
With an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But
Fucking
this time,
homing knife, I
we wanted to
love
think
that.
a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Quite nice setting.
Most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team
Okay.
is also bringing back the evidence board, which is
Oh,
still
yeah.
the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but
Yeah, I remember from the evidence board, you could actually play additional missions as well. There was like some Operation Red Circus from Cold War. There was like additional missions you could do alongside the main campaign. So they might end up having some secret missions in there as well.
Brand new upgrades. Players
Like
can
some
view the
additional
campaign
ones.
outline, gain deeper insights
I know
on
there was quite some
missions,
secrets you
and
had to
analyze
crack as
evidence
well.
collected throughout missions.
And this is the motion capture. A lot of modern game companies are doing this nowadays.
3, 2, 1, go!
It looks like the multiplayer takedowns as well. So that's
That was
pretty
sick.
neat.
I think we got it.
Yeah, the Omni movement. So basically, with Omni movement, you run in any direction, whereas the old COD you can only run in like forwards direction.
Experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
You can see the gameplay as well. Yeah, it looks very similar to Cold War. You got like the same kill streak there, or kill tag. Got basically nails the same HUD.
Players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and
Well, at least they're improving the movement. I know quite a few people didn't like
we're
that.
redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever,
And yeah, you
players
can run
sprint
any
in
direction.
and move like a true Black Ops
It
action
should
hero.
make dodging attacks a lot easier.
We call Omni movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized
Because you haven't
people actually move that
invented
way.
it.
What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any
Yeah,
direction.
with the movement, with the advanced movement, I feel like it might be a lot more challenging to hit people in actual multiplayer, which I mean can be a good and a bad thing. 'Cause, I mean, it does provide more of a challenge in multiplayer, but at the same time it might be a bit annoying because everyone's just going to be flying around everywhere, doing like Matrix stuff, so it might be a bit more of an annoying experience, but hey how.
Which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience
I mean, it makes for an amazing experience now. Not gonna lie. Pretty unique. I think this is the first COD game as well where they've actually done like advanced movement like this. I can't think of any other COD game that's done movement this well, to be fair. I can't think of any COD game that's actually similar to the movement that Black Ops 6 has, but could be me. COD was always high-speed, octane gameplay and no stealth, but there are some other missions from... Well, there are some missions, but for mostly, it is just you playing CSGO with the boys and rushing B. Yeah, to be fair, that's what most multiplayer CODs are like. Rush tactics, yeah, it does provide a bit more tactics, doesn't it? Because then, I know you can lean around corners and stuff now, which I think the other games had anyway, but nobody used them, so I don't know, it might provide more of a challenge to movement mechanics.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player
So what,
options,
it's a lot more
and they're broken down
smoother
into
then?
3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch
Yeah,
assist.
so you don't have to press sprint so many times to move, because it's just a lot more smoother.
Movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement.
Well, it's
and
good
live
that
out their own
at least
action hero fantasy in Black Ops
keeping in mind all the players in terms of movement.
We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these
Yeah,
great
this is where they got the
assist
inspiration from, the
settings that can be turned on
bikes,
and off.
the racing
Things like
games.
traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options.
I mean, although it doesn't really fit COD racing games, I mean, yeah, it could be done right if, you know, if it's done correctly.
Fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that.
Yeah,
to
they've
9
increased the
regions.
region
now we
zones you can get
determine if
hit.
that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending
Pretty
on the
cool actually,
location that they
because
were hit.
with the motion capture, you can accurately, more accurately depict like which area you got hit in, and that makes the death animations more accurate, which is nice. I quite like how they're going for that realism with the new COD. It looks quite promising. But then again, I would keep my hopes to a certain extent, because they could end up screwing it up. Because COD is COD in the end. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the corners, like a CQB.
In the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic,
A bit like Ready or Not if you ever played that, but more COD-ish.
it won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
This is the heavy enemy. And yeah, again, I don't know, it looks like he has less armor than like the other one. Remember that other enemy was like really armored? This guy looks like he has less armor, but he has a minigun, so maybe he's easier to kill or something.
Our team is super thrilled.
Still got ages left to go in this.
That we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces,
But yeah, again, it is really cool how they're going with like full-on realism.
was captured and processed to make every
Like the
emotional impactful
facial
moment true to
features as
actual
well. And like the motion capture, looks really nice.
vehicles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
But yeah, if anyone wondering, we've got like 40 minutes for Killing Floor 3. So don't worry, you will be getting to that.
Our heroes are rogue operatives and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine.
Yeah, you see, this is something I wish Killing Floor 3 has, like customization with weapons. Like if Killing Floor 3 had weapon customization like that, like how COD does it, it would be a really decent game. I know quite a few people want that as well. So we just have to wait and see if they've actually done that.
In Black Ops
Look at
6,
the graphics in
we
that. That's
really
so nice.
strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find
again, with
real-world
realism
reference
with
so that we can
grenades.
match that motion, the weights,
Gotta love it.
timing, then riff off of that.
Nice
and create
cutscene.
That hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Yeah, now
Black Ops 6
on to
user
the
experience
HUDs.
is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the HUDs on here, I mean, for me, it still feels a bit cluttered in my opinion. As you can see, you've got a bit of unnecessary details like these kill streaks. But apparently you can customize your HUD to how you like it, apparently from what they've said, so... I mean, this isn't obviously going to be the real HUD, because you can customize it to how you want. You might be able to have options like turning all of this off and this off. So, you can fully customize it, but... Yeah, like, you can see the amount of stuff on the screen at once. That's something I've never really liked. I've always liked a clean HUD.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic
Yeah, this is what I'm
ways to
talking
suit
about.
their
You can
needs.
change your
For
HUD.
instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe
Oh
you
yeah,
want your HUD
that's
centered
good.
so you don't have
That's actually quite cool, that. I didn't notice that. So, of course, you got like stream overlays with your streamer course if you're a streamer. So you can basically customize the HUD to like how you want it, so you can basically stream a lot better. That is pretty cool. I like how they're considering that. That is pretty neat.
To look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not
Yeah, so
only
obviously,
does
if the
HUD
HUD does
give
look a
players
bit
important
cluttered, you
status,
can't change
connects
it.
them
Like,
to
it's
the
not
world and helps them feel
permanent.
rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience
aim.
from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and
Oh yeah,
achievement are celebrated.
customization there. That looks similar to that looks somewhat similar to what's it? Modern Warfare 3.
Combat and back, where player progress and
Looks somewhat
achievement are
similar.
celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch.
How is the stream? Is it good? I'm getting a couple of warnings on my side. Is it still running smoothly?
Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Oh yeah, they've got the traditional prestige. So you know from like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, all the prestige stuff is coming back. Also got 10 levels as well, which you can prestige through. But yeah, I'm getting a few warnings. I'm getting a few warnings about bitrate and stuff. So I don't know, is the stream running smoothly? Can you still hear me? I'm surprisingly I haven't had a copyright warning yet, but that'll probably change.
From past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going
But yeah, I'm just having a few bitrate issues. Don't know if you can still see it clearly.
Player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your
And you can
status.
basically do Prestige Master as well, which is like max level at 1,000 levels. And yeah, that's that is I think Black Ops 3's Zombies Prestige 10, the Prestige Master. So obviously that's coming back as well.
Instead, they'll graduate into prestige
I think you can
master
customize your icon as well.
1,000 additional levels
So
to climb through,
yeah, you got Prestige Master
and a
there,
classified
1,000
reward
levels.
to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Yep, somebody's going to get that in a week because they'll grind it. They'll probably just sit home all day and just grind COD.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
So yeah, we're going to be getting another couple of trailers by the looks of it. So this isn't the keep in mind this isn't the full COD reveal. I mean, I wish they would have gone a bit more detail into zombies. Like they've talked about campaign and multiplayer a lot, but not really any zombies mode.
Has been to craft an
Hopefully they're saving something for that,
signature
which is
Black
going to be
Ops
good.
multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move.
They didn't announce anything for multiplayer, not multiplayer, Warzone either. So I guess Warzone and Zombies have something big coming for it. So
Support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
you can shoot
All of our
score
weapons,
streaks,
gear,
right?
and
Okay.
gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
We're happy to announce is returning.
Yeah, theater mode from Black Ops 2 is
I
returning.
said we're only getting a taste of MP today.
Awesome
but
other
of
game.
course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
Yeah, you see, they say that, but it's probably going to end up being remasters. Let's be honest. I mean, the amount of times they promised, oh, yeah, we're going to introduce some new multiplayer maps. Yeah, very new, very innovative. It's just remasters of old maps. Well, hopefully this time they don't do that, but
Got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike.
I bet they
maps,
will,
which can
that's the
be
thing.
played 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more
Is
medium size.
my
like
YouTube
better
side
for
showing?
hardcore
Whoops.
pacing to keep the action flowing.
My
but
other
still
YouTube
have
tab is
meaningful
showing.
decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you
Yep,
finish it.
so
I
it's
don't
after
wanna
the
get into
campaign.
too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those
Which is reasonable.
locations through the multiplayer lens.
And to be fair, the multiplayer maps do look quite good actually, I will give them that. They do look quite new. I'm no multiplayer expert, so I don't know if it's a remaster or not, but the maps do look quite nice, do look quite fresh, but there you go, I don't know, it might be a remaster. I'm not a big multiplayer expert.
We've covered a lot
Playing
today,
a
but couldn't leave you without
Playing a game of Helena fucking Floor 3. Oh yes, priorities. Yep, that's
giving you
good.
just one more thing.
The zombies mode. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this sliding bit was actually teased at the very start of another trailer for like a split second. Which was actually Noah J's stream. And, yeah, the zombies mode. As you can see, you've got a bloat zombie kind of thing. If you remember, actually, there was a video where someone was talking about, in Black Ops 1, they actually cut an enemy, which had, like, a wrench in, Black Ops 1 zombies. I think this guy somewhat looks similar. I forget his name now, but yeah, you got sliding in COD Zombies. Some what is that? What is that grenade called? Though it sucks the zombies in. There's like that purple thing. It's from Black Ops 1 Ascension, but I actually forget what it's called. It's somewhat like the Apothicon Servant, but it's the Black Ops 1 Ascension grenade. The teleporter thing. I forget what its name is. And yeah, this is the new zombies map right here. As you can see, it's on an island, which is actually one of the teased maps in the leaks. If you remember from a while ago, they teased a bunch of... Well, they didn't tease it, someone leaked the maps, but there was a few leaks with zombies where they actually leaked 2 zombies maps, one of them being ZM Quartz, ZM Garnet, and people speculated it was going to be on an island, which is actually an island in the zombies trailer, as you can see here. So, you know, we might actually be getting the proper maps. Of course, we haven't seen the town version of it yet, so we don't know if it's a transit remaster or a new one. And that's it for zombies. That's all they talk about.
Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether.
I mean, yeah, this is literally all they talk about is just that little segment of zombies. Whereas the rest of the multiplayer and campaign actually got detailed, like, explanation. But mind you, I feel like they're trying to hide something in zombies. Because they didn't talk about it very much, did they? They sort of, like, they briefly talked about it, and then they moved on to multiplayer again. So I think they're trying to hide something else, like maybe a remaster or possibly a new map. But yeah, they've got like a new trailer coming up very soon, apparently. This isn't the first one they're going to do, so yeah, we should see quite a few zombies trailers in the future.
Storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
Yeah, 2 new maps. That's basically the leaks. That was basically the 2 zombies maps that was leaked a few months ago. ZM Garnet, ZM Quartz.
A mix of fan favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons.
As long as you don't do Modern Warfare 3 again, that'll be good.
The legacy of zombies.
Yeah, they just reuse the same footage again. As you can see, there's not very much footage regarding zombies, but mind you, they might have an exclusive trailer for that. I don't know.
And we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6.
They're definitely keeping zombies a bit of a secret.
Movement systems will also be coming to zombies.
Look at that.
Plus,
that actually looks really good, those graphics. I see you've also got the movement from campaign multiplayer. Look at the graphics and that. That looks decent. Obviously, it's a 2024 game, so of course it'd be good, but yeah, this is a look at the new map. like right here. As you can see, you got a window where zombies climb through. It sort of looks like Mob of the Dead kind of thing. It seems, you know, when you go outside Mob of the Dead in Alcatraz prison on that island, it sort of looks similar to that in a way.
Also becoming to zombies.
We've got some kind of AK as well here, so obviously we're going to have a few AKs in the game. And there's going to be different levels to the map as well. Like, so you've got stairs there. So this is going to be a big island with quite a few levels, as I can see.
Plus,
a big
there are many
map.
additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies.
And yeah, they're
Be
not
on the lookout for more intel coming later
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, they're not going to mention too much. They're keeping it a secret, and I think that's for good reason, because I think they're going to save the zombies mode till last, because I mean, they know it's going to be like they know it's what people want the most, but they're going to save that till last.
Steph interviewed AB Mark.
Now we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to
August
stay tuned for
28th
details
is
to
next
watch your
trailer by the
favorite
looks of
streamers
it.
Get hands-on Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump into
Oh,
our
it's like a
epic data
streamer
and feel
event. Okay.
yourself.
Yeah,
We'll be
it's just
sharing
going to be
so much more
multiplayer.
about Black Ops 6 in the coming months, and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch.
Got kill streaks again, and you got the missile streak. I'm not much of a multiplayer expert. I don't know what that's called, but
Delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more
oh, wait,
about
there's that's Scarlet from Black Ops 4 Zombies.
live seasons, which
Yeah, it looks like it.
launch because the team is
Yeah, Black
already
Ops 4
focused on
Zombies, the
delivering
Chaos
a ton of
story.
content in the live seasons,
Sort of looks like one of the characters from
we'll be
that.
sharing more about.
But well, it's very quick, so you can't pause it in time.
To talk about Warzone yet?
And yeah, they're teasing Warzone as well. They know it's one of the most
Our goal on
successful
Black
game
Ops 6
modes.
was and still is to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and
Yeah,
operators.
there's someone else asking about Killing Floor 3. Yep, don't worry, Killing Floor 3 is coming up. It's the stream actually starts at 9 PM. I don't think they're going to be streaming Killing Floor 3 first because it's there's a multi-game event. But don't worry, Killing Floor 3 is coming. Everybody hold on.
In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige. Then taking
Just
that
bear
classic
with me.
system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge
You might be able
push
to
has
hear
been to hit the
sound in the
highest
background.
visual
Sorry
and
about
audio
that.
fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being
I do like the
hunted by
movement
teams
system.
that
It looks
trained you.
quite
On
decent.
top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely
motion
not
capture
least,
does
the
look
triumphant
awesome.
return of round-based zombies.
I thought my stream crashed then. Jesus.
There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
October 25th is the release
On
date.
behalf of the entire team,
And right there as well, we've actually got some Nuketown gameplay. Not Nuketown gameplay, like a Nuketown teaser.
all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
Yeah, like right there, you can see it's like a mannequin there. As you know, Nuketown has a lot of mannequins. So, of course, Nuketown is confirmed to come back. As with every Black Ops game, 'cause it's the most iconic map.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Mostly for the zombies mode, to be fair. But I'll check out the campaign too. Bit of multiplayer. It does look awesome now. Adler's back. Yep, October 25th. Everyone write that down. That's the release date. And this is what you get with the Ultimate Edition, which I mentioned before in the video. You get the operators, weapon skins, Battle Pass, and Gobblegums, of course. Well, some Gobblegums. But yeah, that was it for Black Ops 6. Really damn cool. We had a pretty alright look at the game, although I would have liked a bit more zombies in there. But to be fair, they're probably saving that till last. Of course, you have to save the best till last, don't you? So, but yeah, I'm gonna go on a quick break, and when I come back, I'll discuss some more stuff, and then hopefully we can have a look at Killing Floor 3, which is going to come up very soon. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Right, I'm back. And PC Gaming Show has just started. Well, not just started, it's got 20 more minutes, but you're just waiting for this now. So, we've had Black Ops 6. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. I wish they would have showed more zombies, but hey ho, just wait and see what Killing Floor 3 has in store. I know I've had quite a lot of comments, people asking me where is Killing Floor 3, when is it? And it is coming, don't you worry. Another 20 minutes, 50 seconds. Although with PC Gaming Show, you have more games lined up, so we might end up getting Killing Floor 3 towards the end. So just keep that in mind. We won't have it at the start, obviously, because there will be other games being featured. But yeah, waiting 20 more minutes. And the problem is, if I try and stream another game, it'll end up lagging a bit, so my bitrate's already kind of low. But in fact, actually, what we can do, actually, we'll go over some trailers, actually. I'll just, Oh, there you are, Doom the Dark Ages official trailer. Coming 2025, yeah, there's a new Doom game. There is a new Doom game. Right, I thought there was something. New Doom game. So yeah, instead of Doom Eternal, we've now got a new Doom game. I'm just gonna have a quick look at this. Just want to have a quick look at this. Let me just mute this for a second. I want to have a look at this new Doom Eternal, not Doom Eternal, Doom trailer, because I'm a big Doom fan. Before he became a hero. I want to have a look at this. Super weapon of gods and kings. Okay. This is actual in-game footage. Oh shit. So Doom is going more medieval. It's like the Doom Slayer. I thought. There's his super shotgun. Nice. Got like a fur coat as well. He's got a shield this time. This does look good. Oh. It's got a very Doom Eternal feel to it. It's quite nice. We've got a Revenant there, new attacks. Don't know who that is. I can actually block attacks, alright, okay. That's interesting. Oh, it does look cool. But you got yeah, you got that robot from the Ancient Gods DLC. Doom the Dark Ages. Nice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, does Doom really fit in a medieval setting? I don't really think so, but it looks awesome though. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really damn cool. We haven't had a new Doom game for about 5 years, so... well, nearly 5 years, so that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it does look pretty mint. And no, for people asking, this isn't Killing Floor 3 gameplay, this is Doom. I'm watching some Doom gameplay before, or some new Doom gameplay before we do get into Killing Floor 3. The event's not started yet. That's a nice shotgun. They always do a really good job with that. In Doom, they do a really good job with that, the battle mechanics and stuff. What is that supposed to be? Is that a new weapon? It looks like it. Is that the Unmaker or something? It looks similar to an Unmaker from, you know, from Doom 64. That does look so cool though. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember that, because your maker in Doom 64 had like that burst attack, where it would just like spread in all directions. So I think, yeah, that is actually... You actually got... You got a shield with a chainsaw attachment, okay. Some new enemy type here. Yeah, some new enemy type. I've never seen him before. Got the Arachnotron, I think his name is. So it's like medieval sort of mixed with modern elements. So obviously they didn't have guns back then. That looks like a boss. Got a dragon. You got dragons as well in Doom, and you can fucking ride them. The hell? Okay, yeah. Alright, sure. Right, okay. I mean, how many... what's the like... I mean, 79,000 to 818, of course. Okay, so... I mean, I don't know. It just feels like it was going a bit far away from the Doom scene now. Doesn't really feel like a Doom game, but I suppose people like it, so... Yeah, I mean... For me, I don't know. What's this?
That performance. And so you just end up with more performance, and it feels like a free upgrade. It's a technology that has sort of become vital in...
What is this? Oh, well, what's going on? I didn't know this started, actually.
That lets us have better effects. We can do things like...
Wait, when did this start? I thought we had a countdown still. Yeah, 18 minutes still.
Typically would cause us to run out of fill rate, essentially.
Yeah, I guess it's just GPU talk or something, yeah. No Killing Floor 3 yet.
Better image quality and...
Well, the new Doom trailer looks interesting. I thought that was like an add-on for Doom Eternal, but no.
And the next game in our look back at the last 10 years of PC gaming rode expectations that were taller than a sandworm. It definitely got knocked off the sandy seed.
Yeah, it's got 13 minutes still.
Darn it, it got back on. Moment number 8.
Oh, if you just counted down no moments, okay.
No Man's Sky was, to me, sort of like a tipping point game for this idea of like the everything game that like people were so excited about.
I'm more excited for Killing Floor 3 when it comes out.
Like this world you could be in and do like every activity you can imagine. And it turned out they had way overpromised what you were going to actually be able to do in No Man's Sky, right? Which was ultimately a game made by a very small group of people, from players online, when a game does not offer what they've been led to expect. People got really, really angry. That was not a happy moment, right?
It happens, yeah. People's expectations are a bit too high for a game, and you know, it doesn't always plan out the way you want it to.
Building out every
it happens with a lot of studios.
That they had alluded to, that people expected, and
get a bit too ambitious.
Way more. They just kept building on it and kept building on it.
I think at this point we're definitely in an era where a majority of games, from the biggest competitive multiplayer games to smaller games from small studios, single player stuff, like it's all kind of expected to transform over time in some way. And that whole possibility owes a lot to the progression No Man's Sky made to this redemption story of success. Certainly early access is one of the biggest examples of this, an extension of kind of the groundwork that No Man's Sky
Fallen Rise No Man's
with
Sky.
early access being a
I think I played a little bit of No Man's Sky like a few years ago, but apart from that, apparently No Man's Sky is meant to be like...
I think No Man's Sky ended up...
It's meant to be like the biggest game ever. Like the game is like infinite.
In terms of just how big it was and how many different things you could do in it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah.
This goes to show like how hard and how much time it takes to build that kind of game is, right?
For those of you who are tuning in for Killing Floor 3, don't worry, it's coming up right now. We're currently on the PC Gaming Show. Don't you worry. I just hope Killing Floor 3 will be featured first, so... But mind you, they'll probably wait until the end, because quite a lot of people want Killing Floor 3. Yes, I did just fart then.
You might have heard recently that the esports bubble has slightly burst. but it's a phoenix. It's coming back from the grassroots ashes, and what we're seeing are publishers giving their games to tournament organisers and to the fans and getting them to put on new tournament circuits. And that is really how you grow and sustain a scene,
Right.
having experts run them and having the best players in the world want to play in them. So I can't wait to be front row at a few more tournaments in future.
I can't wait to be front row for King Floor 3 reveal.
Inside and out. Sean, how's it going over there in the studio?
Oh, Frankie, I'm doing great. I'm still getting all dolled up for the show later today.
Looking good, Sean. But do you mind sparing a crumb of esports knowledge?
Frankie,
It's
I'll
that
be
colour,
delighted, even though I
sorry.
look a little ridiculous right now.
Yeah,
What do you make
you
of
do.
the last 10 years?
The last 10 years of esports has been wild. Once the Overwatch League hit the scene,
How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear it? Is it a bit too quiet? Do you need me to turn it up a bit?
ripple effect across the entire industry where you started to see team valuations spike.
I think it should be fine, but
New leagues,
I think it is. It sounds a little bit quiet for me. Just gonna turn it up a little bit.
Few years, we've seen the collapse of many of those, which, on one hand, is really sad and is really unfortunate. But at the same time, the one thing that continues to grow is people watching esports. When I first started watching, YouTube didn't even exist, and it still warms my heart.
Yeah,
despite all the
esports is
turmoil
quite
that's happened,
popular.
just how
Very
much esports
competitive
has
as
grown
well.
and how much more it's going to grow.
Great to hear from my buddy and yours, Day 9, who will host the PC Gaming Show in not too long. Our next moment
Better.
is barely in the rearview mirror, having
You
wrapped
better.
up PC Gamer's Game of the Year award in 2023, along with many others. Moment number 6. When it comes to CRPGs, Larian Studios have rolled a natural 20 on the genre, creating a game that has had both immense fan and critical acclaim. But don't just take my word for it. Here to share his thoughts is Astarion himself.
The writing was so good, the acting was so great for so
Oh,
many different
Baldur's Gate
perspectives
3, yeah.
that I think
Gained
it
that.
was a
I think
pivotal
this
moment
won
in gaming
Game of the Year
standards,
last year,
and I think it
something.
can be seen for a long
I
time.
remember.
You can achieve this in games. It's one of
Yeah,
those
RPG
games
Golden
that
Age, yeah.
has given the
I haven't
player
played
so much
Baldur's Gate
agency
3,
and
but
freedom
I
of
heard it's quite
choice
good.
to represent themselves in the game and be represented by the game the other way around with people.
Not
talking
really an
to you,
RPG fan, to be fair,
pronouns or
so I don't know.
etc., and your personal choices, good, dark, in between, grey area.
Looks interesting enough.
It's one of those games that has done more than I think most games to give you that agency and freedom of choice.
It gives us like this type of freedom where we can kind of play however we want. There's no like one specific way to play, which is why I mean, it won Game of the Year for a reason. The amount of
Yeah, I
love
thought
and
it did.
dedication for like the
I
level
knew it did,
designs,
anyway.
the challenges, the campaign, or even just the voice actors themselves. You can really see that they put a lot of love to this project.
As a performer, to be able to play every kind of iteration you could possibly imagine of the character is an incredible experience.
It's just
because
the
you don't
actor
get to
for it
play
or something.
One
It's just
version
like
of
developer.
the character. You get to play every version of the character, which is beautifully indulgent and really.
Oh, by the way, if you want to watch the PC Gaming Show without my commentary, I'll leave a link to that below. The link's already down there.
Meta, it's more an Amazon thing. I just mean that we're talking about the platform that you're watching this very show on. Moment number 5. When we talk about gaming as a medium, what's so interesting now is how blurred the line is between playing a game and watching it. Let's see what our experts have to add to that.
I don't think I've bought a game in the last few years without first watching someone play it on Twitch. It was
Well,
my
that's like the most
personal gateway
obvious
to
thing. You want to know
PC
if it's
gaming.
worth your money,
I
don't you?
started to discover RP servers for games like Atlas, Red Dead, and GTA.
I mean, if
I
you
watched
don't know what the
modding game
gameplay is like, then
videos
how are you
Skyrim
going to know
and
it's actually going to be
Minecraft,
good?
and found specific PC games I wanted to try more than anything, like, at the time, RimWorld. I discovered a whole new world through watching Twitch streamers play games, a world I wanted to be a part of.
Playing games and then watching other people play them deepens and enriches.
Yes, for those of you asking where Killing Floor 3 is, don't worry, it's 7 more
There's the
minutes.
element of community. It's so much fun to play a game.
Or
and
several
then just
more minutes, we don't know
celebrate how much
when
we love it with
exactly.
other people,
It could be
and
first, could be
being in the
last.
chat and
Like
seeing someone else
Black Ops
appreciate
6.
something that you love is just always a heartening thing to experience.
We have almost reached the start of the PC Gaming Show, where we'll have dozens of new game trailers and exclusive interviews, so stay tuned. Now, as we look back at this golden era of PC gaming, naturally we lock eyes with some pretty big elephants in the room. Or actually, is that a llama? Moment number 4. You might be thinking,
Is it copyrighted? I feel like it is.
kids, but let me tell you, as someone who hosts the Fortnite Championship Series, you'd be right, it's only 19-year-olds winning millions of dollars, but it's very fun to play with your friends. Here to tell us more about Fortnite are some real experts.
It was the first commercial battle royale to really make a mark. I think obviously PUBG had kind of run a mark that was everywhere. Fortnite launched and honestly was like terrible at launch. It was just a kind of crafting survival game. I think something that
Yeah, I don't know why it was even popular in the first place, but there you go.
Is that one, it introduced crossplay to everyone.
That's true.
Sweeney and Epic really fought to make it so that every platform could play together, and now crossplay feels like kind of a standard thing for a lot of games. Which is great, obviously, for us on the PC, because then people can play with us without us having to go to the lesser platforms, obviously. But the other thing that it did really well is they introduced licensing into games in a way that's really interesting. Oh, hey, I'm playing Fortnite with my friend the Xenomorph and Robocop and, you know, any Marvel superhero you want.
One of the things I love about this era of gaming is it's a time when the corporate titans like Fortnite coexist with the comparatively smaller
Yeah,
games.
sorry, the screen keeps flickering for some reason. That's not me, it's the stream. Don't know if it's my stream or if it's their stream. This keeps flickering.
The idea of battling Illithids, quick-scoping scrubs, or slaying monsters isn't your cup of tea, then luckily
Certainly
the
is.
last 10 years has seen the rise of the cozy game genre. To tell us more, here's Lauren Morton from PC Gamer.
I think Stardew Valley really just nails the customization element and letting you have so many paths through the same game. Like, it was definitely the seed for like a type of game that had never been big on PC
Yeah,
before.
that game was made by a solo developer as well, which is quite interesting.
More like wholesome games, cozy games, like proved that
It's actually quite cool how a solo developer made all that.
chill cultivating experience, that they could make a game like that level of sensation.
Hmm.
Stardew Valley became like sort of overnight. It felt like everybody who plays has strong opinions about who they should romance, whether they should go with the community center route or the Joja Mart route. You know, whether you want to be a fisher or a rancher.
I do need to play some more Stardew Valley, actually. That's something I need to put on the games list.
How you want it to look. It just
I keep saying I'm going to go back to it, but I never do.
and making a space yours that doesn't get old, really.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Doesn't it make a nice change to not be killing something?
No, it doesn't. I want to kill something. I want to kill some floors. Show me some Killing Floor 3.
My day, communicating with our gaming friends over voice chat wasn't exactly simple. We had to hear our teammates eating while they rushed B on Inferno. We had to endure the shriek of Skype just to pair up
That's
with Paris and
Xbox 360
All I
mics
can
for you.
say is never again.
Before Discord, there was TeamSpeak, we had Mumble, we had Pigeon, and it took an army of nerds to be able to put it together. And with Discord, like, anybody can just join it if you have a phone.
I know
or a
Discord
PC.
now has
Discord is
noise
just the best.
suppression and
I
stuff.
don't know why it didn't exist beforehand, but like, it's just been a godsend, honestly.
The thing about Discord for me as an independent developer is it's really made getting like.
I know a ton of people now use Discord. It's like one of the most popular applications. I too use it. I have a server,
Everybody who talks
a
about games is
YouTube
already on
server.
Discord. Amazing, and we have 10,000 people in our Discord. That's nuts.
Hmm.
The problem for me with Discord is that if you have just 12 people in a Discord and they're all talking to each other, you're going to get drama. So it's like the challenge for indie game developers is, yes, it's this incredible tool. It's totally low-hanging fruit. Everyone has it, but you need to give resource to it literally every single day, and it's very.
Oh yeah,
demanding.
if you're a moderator, you do need to moderate a lot, especially in like busy servers.
Give them up for anything. We have also kept our forums open at the same time, though, just to like play the field.
Chatting with your friends online has never been easier thanks to Discord. And now, the #1 moment from the last decade. Alright, we're nearly ready to start the PC Gaming Show. Who's
Finally.
Actually, is our host ready? Let's check on him.
Hey.
Hey, Sean. How's it looking over there, buddy? You got your hosting pants on yet?
Frankie,
You better
indeed,
stop
I
Killing
am
Floor
wearing
3.
pants, but you just can't rush this kind of beauty.
Sean, I know you're already hosting the show along with
Where's Killing Floor 3? Well, we're still waiting for that. Can't blame the messenger.
that's happened in PC gaming since 2015?
For our 10th anniversary, Frankie, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Because when you think about a brand new release that's trying to do something more, bigger explosions, better graphics, maybe pushing some technical thing to the limit, like PUBG did not really run very well on
If you
release.
look
Like,
at the top right, you may notice there's a timer. We're still waiting
breaks like 3 million concurrents. And then Fortnite switches its core gameplay away from that build a base and defend things at night into a battle royale and becomes the #1 game in the world. And I think that it was so impactful because it was like watching the birth of a new genre. People that did not play shooter games like me had such clarity as to what you needed to be doing at all points in time, and there's 100 people in the game. I mean, again, I don't think that I've played something that compelling since.
Thank you so much to Sean and all of our other experts for sharing their biggest moments with us. Read more about the 10 biggest moments in the last decade of PC gaming on PCGamer.com and let us know your favorite gaming moments using the hashtag PCGamingShow.
Tell you what, if you are complaining about my yapping, I do have a link below where you can watch the full PC gaming show without my commentary. So if you're getting fed up with the stream, just watch that. But I'm just streaming what I'm seeing. You know, I can't do any more. I can't force them to show Killing Floor 3 as soon as possible, you know what I mean? So if you want to see it without my commentary, just watch it without my commentary. The link's in the description. Yeah, mature audiences, we all know why. Flashing images, yeah, we know why. Right, here we go. People have been asking me for the past hour where Killing Floor 3 is. Here we go.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9 Plot. We've got another great show for you, packed with trailers, exclusives, and lots of surprises, but here is what I'm most excited about. Joining me once again is the inimitable Mika Burton. Get in here, Mika.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Well,
Take it
thank
away,
you, Sean. I am so glad to be here and be a part of this milestone in the history of the PC Gaming Show. Seriously, like
Nice.
a whole decade covering the ever-changing landscape of PC gaming and all of the incredible games during that time. That's pretty impressive.
We've had a good run. 10 years is a long time, and if this show was a child, it would be slamming doors and belittling me in public and still asking for V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, well, before we take a
So
look
that's what
at the
child
future of
does.
PC gaming, let's get a bit nostalgic and take a look back at some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh, dude. Cue the emotive montage music.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, over the years, we've featured so many great games, some of which
Hello,
got their start
Tracy
right
from
here on the
Great
PC
Britain.
Gaming Show.
Hi,
So,
Tyrone from
who
Great
remembers
Britain.
some of those gems?
I mean, I remember
Still
2021
waiting
when we
for
turned a graphics
Killing Floor
card
3.
into a spaceship. Or
That's
when
pretty
we
cool.
did various attempts
But-
to replace our
but
hosts
yeah.
with artificial intelligence.
I know I've been getting a lot of questions where's Killing Floor 3. We're getting to that, don't worry.
And what about way back when the PC
Calm
Gaming
yourselves.
Show was live, and we had developers like Dean Hall and Warren Spector, and oh my God, look at Baby Day9.
Oh, and I still look like that.
I mean,
And who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1969 live streaming from a surface of a little white rock that we call the moon?
hey, what?
Wow. I don't know if it's my dwindling oxygen levels or the fact that my internal organs are floating weightlessly around my body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy with excitement. Houston, anything new on the RPG front?
Hey, what?
And who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1350, a personal favorite of mine? Now, for fans of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stools for sticks and pebbles too. Developed by peasants and published by Microsoft. Simply boil some water to access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, I think Killing Floor 3 is going to come up in the next 3 hours, but it should be in this show.
10th anniversary show would be
It definitely is in this show.
favorite Brit and gaming goddess. It's none other than Frankie Ward.
They're just going over
Thank you so
some
much,
stuff.
Mika. It's great to see you and Sean again. And to celebrate 10 years, I even got us a little cake. But I do think I speak for everyone watching when I say, could you two stop goofing around and just get to the trailers already?
Yeah, get to the
Well, in a
trailers.
second, but Frankie, riddle me this. Why aren't you, like, here with us?
Well, I'm kind of expecting a pretty special delivery.
Oh, I get you. Big Amazon order.
Yeah,
Can't
makes
miss
sense,
those.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to sign.
Right? Something a little more important.
Oh no, you have to
I'll be
sign
here
the
with my unborn
parcel.
mind
Oh
player having a
no.
watch party. and I'm just gonna chill out here in the couch,
What a
have some
horror.
snacks, and be on hand to jump in whenever the mood takes me. Also, why are you standing there like a couple of lemons anyway? You should take a page from my book and take a load off.
Ooh, hey, Frankie, I think you're onto something. I mean, this is way better.
Waiting on Kingdom Floor 3? Yeah, I know. We are getting to it. Just gotta wait for the show.
Because we've got a great show today. Trailers to the most exciting upcoming PC games, exclusive world premiere announcements of brand new games, interviews and behind the scenes looks at upcoming releases, and lots more.
But first, let's kick off this year's 2024 PC gaming show with 3 huge world premiere announcements. Here
come on.
we go.
Oh no, it's not going to be Kingdom Floor 3, is it? Aww. I don't think they're can do it immediately, are they? Was this Angry Birds or something? It sort of looks like Angry Birds, I don't know why. No, it isn't KF3. This obviously isn't KF3, but we should get some information soon. Yeah, I know it isn't Black Ops 3. They are hosting other games as well aside from Kingdom Floor 3. So we gotta wait for all those to go through and then we get Kingdom Floor 3 at the end, hopefully. Or soon. But don't forget, Game Show does host other game events as well. They host other game trailers. So we aren't gonna get it first. No, we're not getting it first. We just have to hold on. Just have to wait.
In space. Meet the Starbirds. Help them claim nearby asteroids. You'll need to build stuff. You'll need to gather stuff. You'll need to connect stuff to other stuff.
Oh yeah, on Kingdom Floor 3 Discord as well, they've got a watch party, which you can join and watch the trailer. You can watch the show rather, they don't show the trailer immediately.
And come in all shapes and sizes. Stay curious. You never know what you may find. Starbirds coming to us.
But yeah, considering they've made a watch party in Kingdom Floor 3 Discord, obviously there will be a Kingdom Floor 3 trailer at some point, but obviously we have to wait for that. I did watch the Xbox showcase. You just have to rewind it back. I just finished watching that about 10-15 minutes ago. If you rewind the stream back, you can watch all of that. I basically talked about Black Ops 6 before that. But yeah, we just have to hope we eventually get Kingdom Floor 3 gameplay. Just checking something. Where is Killing Floor 3? I don't know what time, 9 PM. 9 PM is when the actual event starts, not when Killing Floor 3 gameplay starts. So we don't actually know when Killing Floor 3 gameplay will start, but it's just part of the event. We just have to wait.
A ruthless bounty hunter, blasting away hordes of enemies with a 6-shooter, or maybe I'd
Yeah, when the
become
stream does end, I will update the timestamps with where everything is, so you don't have to watch the whole thing through again.
For you, I picture a dead body. You know?
Let's
That makes
actually know what.
sense.
Let's
I mean,
remove
I would
this.
die quickly.
Yeah.
People have always said I look like the Disco Elysium bloated corpse.
Just unpin that.
It really checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both of our visions can come true. Hey, now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games, lots of them let you practice alchemy, right? But how about a
Just give me a
tycoon
second.
game that lets you practice alchemy?
Oh, Mika, is your clever wordplay indicative of me getting to brew my own beer?
You are so right, Sean. It is, but more than just that. In our next game, you build and manage a monastery, keep your monks happy, and create your very own ale recipes.
Oh, Mika, at last, a game that caters to my desire for medieval, mead-based monastery management.
Roll out the barrels as we raise a goblet or two to Ale Abbey.
Right, there's the. I just pinned a message, just basically clearing everything up in case everyone's wondering where Killing Floor 3 is. And again, like I mentioned before 100 times, you just have to wait for it. Here's a gaming show at the end, so of course we have to wait for all the trailers. So yeah, don't worry, just be patient. It is coming. I know we're all excited for Killing Floor 3, but just be patient. It's all we can do. I can't make it go any faster than what it is, so just have to be patient. There's quite a lot of indie games at the moment. In UST plus 2 is... Yeah, UST and BST, they're different time zones. So I think that's just like 2 hours ahead or behind BST. But either way, you will get the Killing Floor 3 trailer, no matter where you're watching in the world, so don't worry. And I'm doing the most I can. Another thing as well, I've also got... When I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A event where they can ask me anything and I'll do it for a video. So if you have any questions for me before I reach 500 subscribers, do leave them in the... I've actually got a community post as well, actually explaining it. Actually, let me just link that. Yeah, basically there's a community post. I'm going to be hosting a Q&A, so if you want to leave me any questions, then it's just right there. And I will read them in the video. Wave 11 on the Hell on Earth game, nice, nice. Not long now, hopefully.
Whoa, 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 careful with the face.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that way.
I've never seen the stars like this before.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
Yeah, for those of you asking where the Black Ops 6 gameplay is, I've just watched that about half an hour ago. You can rewind the stream and watch it. Actually wasn't that long ago either. Oh. Come Come on, give me some Killing Floor 3. Damn it. I don't think we're going to get it this time round. No, I don't think we are. Like someone, Marion Daniel mentioned, not Manuel, no, it's someone else. Jenna B mentioned it's 3 hours more apparently. But I think that's the actual breakdown trailer, not the real one, so we'll have to wait and see. Oh, another thing as well. I know people are really wanting me to show you the Killing Floor 3 trailer. If it doesn't end up showing in the if it doesn't end up showing in the trailer, I will do a breakdown video the next day, basically breaking down the trailer. So don't worry if you can't find it in this stream. If you end up missing it in the stream, I will do a breakdown video so you can watch that. So yeah, there will be a video version as well. I'll turn this live stream into a video version so you can watch it. Just skips to all the good bits instead of all these trailers, but... So yeah, don't worry about missing it. I will be breaking it down in the video.
For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant.
Surprisingly, no copyright restrictions yet. I know most people are here for Killing Floor 3 anyway, so I don't think they'll mind. But yeah, we'll just have to wait.
I am Savi.
Just some new games or something.
Welcome, Zoe.
Steel Seed. Okay. Nice. 350 views, very nice, thank you for that. Well, not 350 concurrent views, just 350 views total. Oh, by the way, if you want to see the game show, the PC gaming show, without my commentary, I will leave a link to that below. There is a link in there already. We're about to reach 3 hours on the stream as well. Wave 11 on Hell on Earth just killed Patriarch 1 minute. Oh, nice. Frostfang upgraded is GG, yeah. Frostfang is very powerful. Very good weapon.
Well, there is an offer that you can't refuse. So, how about you, good fella? Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Well, Mika, I'd rather use a lead pipe. You know, because I have these fragile RTS digits.
Yeah, okay. Well, good news, Sean. You will recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. It's giving off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising.
Isn't Stormgate one of their big ones they're showcasing?
Former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You played StarCraft like
I'm pretty sure Killing Floor 3 and Stormcraft was like one of their big games they were showcasing.
I dipped a toe in a little bit.
Crazy.
But now for all you RTS fans out there, heads up, because with Stormgate, we've got a lot more than just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up look at their new RTS. So get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair, and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
Before the Infernals invaded us on Earth and destroyed human civilization, they engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced technology. The Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen, harnessing both light and darkness. They have new ways to mine resources and centralized army production. Their flying arc ship cascades power, which they use to expand infrastructure, energize their army, and enhance their abilities.
Enemies beware.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting Killing Floor 3 for another hour. We started what, like... Oh, I started like an hour ago, so...
It's just getting
apparently.
started.
How did we start an hour ago if it started like at 9? Oh, no, Frost Giant is one of the other ones they were advertising.
Armada is this dying
On the
alien
trailer.
race that is moving through the galaxy, and they are ancient beings that stretch back to the origins of the universe itself. And everything from their beings to their civilization to where they live is technologically driven. And we love playing
Since
into
when
that
you're playing
mechanically with
KF?
how they express themselves on the battlefield. And the
I
game.
mean, I might actually
With
play
each
some
faction
KF
that we
now,
develop,
to be
we
honest.
start with a
I'm just
core
like
identity.
wait for
The
the
Vanguard
Killing
with this
Floor
flex
3
human
trailer to come
resistance,
on.
they're about
But I don't know, it depends
and
what
with the
everyone
Infernals,
thinks.
we really explored the idea of
Because I mean,
unit
you know, the
focused
trailers are
faction
good
that
and
could
all,
have a
but you
different way
come
of
here for Killing
summoning
Floor
their troops
3,
into the
so...
battlefield. With the
I mean, I don't
Celestial,
know,
when we
just
started
really
out, we
depends if
really
people want to
wanted
keep
to
watching.
push a lot of boundaries, and we thought,
Just saves a
how
lot
can
of
we
time,
make
then
a
we don't get too
building-focused
bored.
faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide mobility. They are anchored by this idea that they're descending into the atmosphere from the Celestial Armada.
Yeah,
And so
finish the
when
Hell
you're
on Earth
playing
game and
as
still
this
don't
faction
start.
and can
Yeah,
build
exactly.
structures all across the map
Go
in different places
for it.
very
Okay.
easily. In many ways,
Alright.
it becomes this strategic dance about where the conflict is
Yeah,
playing
just
out on
give
the
me a
map. So
minute.
we've kind of
I'm
shifted
just
the
gonna
focus
get it
onto
set
the
up.
buildings themselves. There's going to be a
Alright, there you go. Okay. We have loaded up Killing Floor 2. I've actually got the PC gaming stream on my other screen so I can watch when that happens. And when that does, when Killing Floor 3 does come on, I will change it over. So don't worry. I'm actually going to do some Z-Ternal. I'm going to change this to 3. Is it 0, 1, 2? But no. Yeah, to 2, okay. Just do this. Yeah, we're going to load some Z-Ternal. It's basically a Killing Floor mod. But yeah, once we wait for that Killing Floor 3 trailer, let's do some Z-Ternal. Don't know how much strain it's going to put on this stream, but you want to know another underrated? Oh, well, hang on, let me start. Since when you're playing? Oh, you meant what year I was playing Killing Floor? I started in 2021. Actually, I was quite late to the game, but it's actually quite a decent game. I remember my first Hell on Earth achievement was Rig Hell on Earth. Yeah, I think Rig is. I mean, the modern maps are the newer maps for Killing Floor 2 are one of the easiest ones, but yeah, the older ones are pretty much hell. And yeah, they're still not posting anything for Killing Floor 3 yet. Doesn't come until 4:30. What time is that in BST exactly? Is that in America? Oh, yo, it's happening. Oh, sorry, I thought that's Killing Floor 3. Yes, Slayer Joe, what does 4:30 mean? Like, what time zone is that? I mean, in the Killing Floor 3 Discord, I know they've got a watch party going, and people are actually in that, so, I mean, it might start very soon, so who knows? Yeah, we're just going to do some, Z-Ternal. I've started off as Gunslinger.
Worst nosebleed ever.
What difficulty is this? Suicidal. Right. Oh, nice headshots. Just keeping an eye on this. Nope, that missed. Oh, damn it, that missed.
Hurry up and die! You want me?
Wait, you will disagree with me with this, but I switched off audio music on Killing Floor 2. Wait, so you just play without music on sound or something? Or you just use sound? What do you use then? Just come on and punch him in the head.
Let us return to the blood and violence.
Yeah, if I do end up accidentally missing the trailer, tell me and I'll replay it. I will replay it on stream.
Light?
Oh, right, so you do play it with sound. Okay, that's something. Oh, just sound, right, okay. I was about to say, if you play it fully mute, I was about to say... if you play it fully without sound, I'd be pretty concerned. What should we go with? I don't know, what should we actually go with? The nail gun's quite good. We'll go with nail gun, screw it. Perk upgrades. SWAT's like 500 each, great. Yeah, with Z-Ternal you can mix and match different perks anyway, so it doesn't matter about having like multiple perks. Multiple perk weapons. There's an ammo box here. Someone died or something?
Come on!
his headshots. Look at that. Cannot beat it. If only I had rack 'em ups. Yeah, they're still not featuring anything.
Reloading.
This is RPG-like mod. It's Z-Eternal, so it's like basically like a reimagined Killing Floor 2. So you know how you got like your level up system in Killing Floor 2, you shoot guns, level up. It's basically like that, but it's sort of like reinvented kind of thing. I'm just going to use a nail gun. That's the best way I can really explain Z-Eternal. It's a bit, by the way, is the game audio a bit loud? I think it might be a bit loud. I don't know. Probably will be fine.
Hey, what stinks?
Right, we're gonna. I'm gonna buy the MP7. I'm gonna go full SWAT. I think. Get some max armor. And well, what can we get? So that's the thing. Oh, old Premiere.
The anticipation is mounting. Just 10 more seconds until the real experiment begins. The area must remain secure, Worms.
Area security.
That means no Zeds in it.
I need to get around. Oh, great! I need to get around these guys. Get in. What's that? Oh shit! No. Just keep moving. Got a weapon here. Oh, Screaky boy. His head just popped off. Nice. So what are we hoping for with Killing Floor 3 then, when the trailer does drop? What's the thing that we're all looking forward to? Story mode or something? For me, it probably has to be a mix of story mode, objective mode, attachments, like gameplay mechanics.
Penetrated the perimeter. It's totally secure. The Zeds are
Nice,
far
looks
underperforming
good.
my projections.
But yeah, we still haven't had anything yet. Oh, yeah, you can't upgrade anything with the actual mod. I've got 2,000 now. It's pretty good. I kind of like Field Medic because you can heal quite quickly. And what else should we go for? I think Survivalist would be kind of good because then you can take any weapon. Yeah, let's go with that. And we can upgrade SWAT again. SWAT is quite decent. Actually, what can we get with SWAT now? Okay. We've got 201 now we can take. But yeah, for those of you who are tuning in, we are just waiting for Killing Floor 3 gameplay. Once Killing Floor... I thought that was actually that then, but... Yeah, once Killing Floor 3 gameplay does come on, then yeah, we can conclude stream. Which probably won't be for another hour or two.
Someone keep it warm. Whoa!
Damn it. Oh, get off.
Gotta check him. Look out, sirens!
Great sirens.
Almost done with this way.
I'm gonna need some berserker level ups as well, because I'm going to be very slow otherwise.
The pod is active. Use your dash to buy a few more seconds of life.
Can't even jump on there.
Drawing this out. Sure, you lived, but how long will a weakling like you survive?
Actually, we can buy 201, can't we? Yeah, we can buy 201. We can go with this. Yeah, we use 201's better than the MP7 anyway, so...
If you can.
What have we got? What is that? What? Oh, crap. Got unlimited ammo as well. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god. The hell? The hell is that thing? Yeah, there's no way I'm securing that area. I killed him quite fast anyway.
I will make sure the next wave is more challenging.
What is that big scrape? Wait, what? It's happening now? Is it? Oh, is it? That's right. I'm switching over.
In this long-awaited
Yes, it is. Finally.
Zeds aren't the
Right, let's rewind it.
on for an evil mega corporation.
What do you do?
I'm sorry. I'm just going to rewind this.
I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, listen.
Okay.
Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, if I were a mad scientist working for an evil mega corporation,
Okay.
you know, like you do, I would probably replace its other arm with a grappling hook.
Oh my god, perfect! Because
Scrape.
that means you would fit right in at Tripwire Interactive.
Get out the
We've been
Matrix.
working for years to
Okay,
bring us the
okay,
next
calm
installment
down.
in the Killing Floor series.
Oh, come on.
Now, for those of you who
Give
didn't
us something
know,
good.
the franchise
Come
has been
on.
a huge staple of the PC gaming show since its inception back in 2015. Tripwire have actually been at 9 PC gaming shows. In the upcoming sequel,
Come on,
players
give us
will
something
face
good.
off against a new upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited co-op horror FPS.
And the Zeds aren't the only things that have gotten an upgrade. To learn more, we visited those mad scientists at Tripwire Interactive for this exclusive look at the guns and gore of Killing Floor 3.
Go on, show us. Oh, this is... Yep. Oh, what the hell?
Who's ready for a bit of fun?
Oh. Shotgun there, nice. That an M32? No way. What? Come coming early 2025. No way. What's this?
Action horror would
Coming
be the
early
thing that we focused on from the
2025.
beginning with Killing Floor 3.
Let's
It's
fucking
really
go.
about science gone wrong. I mean, even like look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics.
I'll break this
There
down
were
in a
some
second. I'll just let it
elements in
play.
there about trying to create biological weapons set in a thematically dystopian themed world. So we wanted to tie that in. But from Predator and Aliens, one of the things that you see the most is basically a group of well-trained badasses who have to use every single bullet, every single grenade, every single weapon to handle the things that they're being faced with, these kind of insurmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
There's just a combination of just so many small elements that we've improved over Killing Floor 2 experience. We've increased the amount of Zeds that are in the world at one time, so the battle feels way more epic.
We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they get to you, how they damage you, so the cone of danger has essentially
Patriarch.
increased dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel and really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can get to me faster, what's going to do more damage. It's just more ways to kind of amplify not only the action, but that horror element as well in KF3.
We have like very detailed hit detection system now, and you can blow off any limb. Every bullet hole that hits it stays there permanently. Exactly where you burn the creature is where you'll see its flesh burnt. We actually have Zeds where you can blow limbs off and they'll keep fighting you if it's not a critical spot of that Zed.
Most of our Zeds have somewhat of a critical zone on it. So certain Zed tech, like on the Flesh Pound, on his back, on his chest, they'll glow. If you shoot that, it will explode off and expose like an inner critical zone that when you shoot, will kind of deal the ultimate killing blow to that Zed.
Flesh pound,
One
oh
thing that's always
jeez.
felt great in Killing Floor is shooting things in the head. We wanted there to be variety when you do that. Their heads are made up of multiple meshes so that it can essentially open up and kind of randomizes what that head could look like. There is the opening shot of Day of the Dead, where there's literally just a massive tongue and maybe like a few teeth hanging there. We're very big horror fans. So there's kind of like little Easter eggs throughout everything. That impact and that
I didn't
feedback
just
and
see.
that variation makes
Oh,
shooting
God.
things in the head feel incredibly rewarding. We hope you enjoyed that exclusive look at Killing Floor 3. For more information, visit killingfloor3.com and wishlist now.
Well then, okay.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game. I've already added it to my wish list, and look at
Better
this,
have.
Mika. I've also
Oh.
been in their Discord for 3 weeks.
Sean, that is the Discord for Cleaning Floor 3, the mopping simulator.
Oh, I mean, I was kind of wondering why there was so little chat about killing Zeds and so much about preventing streak marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our
Okay.
next game...
Right, we're gonna break this down now. Well, let's see what chat says. Of course, it releases early 2025. Yeah, I know. Some people really wanted it in 2024. I did too. But early 2025, it's a good indicator of, you know, when we're going to get the game. So that's good. But I want it now, Peter Griffin. Yep, I know. I know we all want it now. I want it now. So that means, what, I've got... That's going to be at least a good 6 more months until Killing Floor 3. So, I mean, it says early 2025. It could be 6 months, 7 months. But at least we have a good indication of whereabouts, you know, it's going to release. That's good. I heard rumours it's releasing before March 31st. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is early 2025, so it should be in that time frame. I expect it to release this year. The game looks very done. Yeah, it does look very done. I had to polish a few things. 2025 is pointless after GTA 6 releases. I mean, Killing Floor 3 does need time to polish. I guess there is quite a lot of polish they need to do with it still, so I don't know. I think they've been developing it for years though, haven't they? So I wanted more insight into the perks and guns, lol. I think they are doing a more in-depth interview, like a bit later on. No disrespect, I didn't enjoy it for one reason. I wanted more insight into perks and guns. Ah, right, yeah. Well, I mean, they might release some more information more down the line. I need more info on perks. Shaking my head. I can't wait for Killing Floor 3 release in early 2025. Hope it doesn't get delayed. Yeah. I mean, giving it like an average release date, like that's good, because it basically says they're not either fixed release dates, so I suppose that's something, because then they don't promise people too much. I think I saw a ragdoll sliding all over the floor in the trailer, though. They'll polish for sure. Yeah, I also saw some drones as well. Like, you know, in Killing Floor 2, you got the Sentinel. I saw something of that as well. Anyway, time to break things down then. Where does it start? Is it this one? No, it isn't. Here we go. This is it. Look at that. We've got the new Mr. Foster here. Look at that. It looks like Payday 3. We got the fucking Payday 3 Mr. Foster over there. The crawlers and Gorefast look sick. Proper horror. Oh yeah. I mean, they crawl on walls as well, so if you're arachnophobic, then yeah, you might not like the game.
Wire Interactive for this exclusive look at the guns and gore of Killing Floor 3.
But don't worry, I will break this down in more detail tomorrow, or possibly a day after. It will be turned into a video, so don't worry. I will turn this into a video a bit later. But yeah, if you remember from the developer diary, we actually had this big facility in the background as concept art. This was actually, this actually looks like it's been turned into a real game environment, so that looks really cool. How is Foster even alive? Yeah, that's the point, because it's like 2090, isn't it, or something? But I guess, I don't know. Pre-alpha footage content. Subject to change. Nice. Here's our first look at the crawlers. Yeah, if you remember in the last Killing Floor 3 trailer, there was that flash at the end, wasn't there? And we had that Z flash up at the end, which some people thought was a crawler. So, partly that is definitely some kind of lizard thing. It's pretty cool what done with crawlers. Playing Sharpshooter is going to suck because of the new mechanics and the new Z quantity. You get more Zs at Zs at 11 at 1 in fight. Yeah, I think Sharpshooter might suck for a couple of maps. I don't know, but because of like the new Z mechanics and stuff, but I don't know. Could actually work. And yeah, that looked like the new Husk or something. Yeah, they've got the new Husk here. Looks more like, it looks a bit Doomish. We got the Cyst over there. We've got the Husk here. We haven't had a reveal trailer for him yet, so I mean, I don't know. What is that supposed to be? Is that another Z type? Is that like a not clot? Is that a clot or something? What's the regular clot called? That looks pretty cool though. It looks pretty Doomish. It looks pretty scary at the same time. Those are the clots. Those are the ones I'm talking about. We've got that guy behind again. I forgot what the other type of clot is called, but we've got the Cyst there as well. Oh, yeah, sorry, every time I fast pause, it keeps tabbing me out, but yeah, we got aircraft carrier. Like, look at that, Mr. Foster, Payday 3. You can tell it's inspired by Payday 3, look at that. He's got his suit as well. It doesn't look too damaged though. Like, remember in Killing Floor 2, Mr. Foster's suit was like a mess. Like, Here, it looks a bit too clean for my liking, but... Oh, what is that on his shoulder, though? Is that Nightfall's logo? It's 100% Gorefast. It doesn't have a chin and spawns with clots. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be the Gorefast, actually. Yeah, now I think of it. It could be the Gorefast, yeah. That other Z before could be the Gorefast. Look at the knife. Yeah, it is the Gorefast. Okay. And of course here we've got some logo here, so I'm guessing this is like some Nightfall theme. And nothing's not playing. There we go. Yeah, we've got new gun there as well. Looks some kind of assault rifle. Look at that. Like, they're going futuristic with their weapons now. Like, look at that. MRIST-3. We've got flamethrower here as well. You can see the massive barrel, right, just around here. And that's the Scrake, which we've already seen. We've got the Gorefine here. We actually see the blade right there. That looks fucking terrifying, jeez. The Scrake looks a bit thinner than the actual release trailer for him, but might just be me. Oh, I love how he just points his chainsaw towards the players. You think old maps are returning as West London reimagined? Possibly. There could be. I know people ported the first maps over to the second game, so they could do the same thing for the third game. The weapons seem kind of Doomish, Doom 2016-ish. Yeah, I do see a lot of that, actually. They do look very futuristic, a bit like Doom, the modern Doom games. Yeah, we got the crawlers there. Can you see the crawlers? What the hell? Yeah, look, you can see the crawlers just crawling towards you. What? That is crazy. Look at that. Look, they don't look like crawlers, but... if they give Gorefast a second arm, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, it would be over. Oh, we got some new kill streaks there, though. Just stabbed the Z in the head. Look at the blood. Shit. Got a new map behind us as well. Some kind of warehouse thing. Very difficult to tell. We just stabbed a a cyst. This sounds like a new Killing Floor soundtrack. Yeah, we've got the clots there. Oh, we've got the shotgun here. It's a new support weapon. Look how many Zeds there are. They're actually in-game fights. See what I mean? Firebug demo is going to be meta. Yeah, they're going to be a good crowd clearing weapon. Crowd clearing perk. Sharpshooter's going to suck. You heard it here, folks. Well, Sharpshooter could have its uses with larger Zeds, but I imagine if it gets stuck with smaller Zeds, they're kind of screwed. Let's hope they don't do that wacky neon skins again. I mean, I did quite like the Killing Floor 1 skins they had, you know, the neon stuff, but then again, yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. I'm just going to sit, I do keep pausing, I just want to see if I can find anything. There's obviously the Gorefine with his blade. Got the clots behind him. And yeah, we've got this, the M32 grenade launcher kind of thing. See, we've got someone else stationed there as well. Obviously, multiplayer is destined to return. Warzone facility, around there. Let's see anything else. Yeah, this is definitely the M32 grenade launcher. Look at that. Yeah, you can see the clots look pretty realistic. Got Firebug doing his thing. This looks like another commando weapon. Some kind of... is that a SWAT weapon? It looks more like an SMG. That looks like an SMG to me. So that must mean SWAT or something is returning. Yeah, that looks like another SMG as well. So maybe we're getting SWAT back. And yeah, you can see the crawlers are climbing on the walls and everything. crazy. That's obviously going to make things like Sharpshooter a bit more difficult because you have to basically look upwards. Definitely going to provide some new challenges. Oh yeah, we got the Molotov there. Something like a Molotov. Yeah, that's some kind of SMG, like some kind of SMG pistol. Probably FB because it's setting them on fire. Oh, flashbang. Might be a flashbang. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like some kind of flashbang mixed with Molotov kind of thing. I don't know. It does look like it. So you got the SMG again. So maybe they're merging perks together. Very, very Doom-like. Bro was even dashing in the flashbang clip. Yeah. I feel like it's very inspired by Doom. I don't mind those skins, but if they're going to do that for a survival horror setting, it might be out of place. Yeah, some of the weapon skins might be a bit out of place. That's the problem they need to address or like be aware of. Got a nice looking assault rifle here. God damn. What is that? Yeah, that looks like a nice assault rifle. I'm not gonna lie. It's Molotov plus HRG, Dragonfire, Assault Rifle, SMG. Yeah, basically a bit of everything. Oh, we've got to look at the Firebug here. It looks like the Firebug has a lot more range to it, because I know in Killing Floor 1, it had massive range to it, and Killing Floor 2, they nerfed it like a lot. This guy looks like he's holding a SCAR assault rifle, because you can see there's like a sellotaped magazine, probably an attachment maybe. But looks like the flamethrower has a lot more range to it. Yeah, it has a bit more range to it. We've got traps there or something. Yeah, we've got like, what, like some kind of stun grenade? Maybe that's like Berserker skill or something? Berserker's grenade? Oh, we've got fucking... We got a zip line, no way. Yeah, we've got a zip line. The hell? Okay. Yeah, I know they actually sort of showed that off in the developer diary, like about a month ago. But god damn, that looks pretty damn cool. Just see if I can see anything else. Yep, there's the husk. I think what did that husk? I was gonna see if I can. In Killing Floor 1, you could throw fires across the map. Yeah, you basically could. It was like really overpowered. The weapon before it wasn't an assault rifle, it was as big as LMG, and you notice the movement speed is faster than usual. It's probably SWAT with movement bonus speed. Maybe. It could possibly be. Yeah, that weapon in Zipline is SWAT, not AR. Ah. Yeah, it could be, actually. It's going to be 400 Zs on wave 1, maybe. Don't forget, this is just the trailer, so of course it probably won't be that many anyway. Notice how the husk shot you mid-air. That is so much more accurate now. Oh god, you've just brought back some Killing Floor 1 trauma. Oh god. If the husks can hit you every time like Killing Floor 1, that has just brought back some trauma. Oh jeez. Okay. I remember in Killing Floor 1 the husks were a pain in the arse because they just hit you every time. Oh jeez. Yeah, you definitely did. What is that? Oh, did you see that? There's the drone I was talking about. That's like the Sentinel from Killing Floor 2. Yeah, so remember in that seasonal update they introduced like drones and stuff. They're bringing that back again. Looks like it's not seasonal stuff anymore. Aimbot husks are back. Yep, they are. Let's play now and look at the zipline. He hits you. Yeah, he does. And they're also using an alt charge for some reason that gets charged with kills. Maybe it's for Z time trigger. Where was that? Wait, where was that? Let me see if I can try and find it. You can activate a drone. Yeah, they brought the drones back by the looks of it. Oh, there's the flesh pound. Oh. Oh, okay. So we got a bit of dodging mechanics in here. Yeah, so we have to dodge his long attacks now. Okay, that looks interesting. Sorry, my mouse is in the way, I know. Oh, and this is the new, what looks like a new boss as well. Yeah, we got like some kind of cyborg pig or something, I don't know. New Z-type here. Is this a new boss, or is this, this might be a new boss, perhaps? Looks a bit big to be a normal Z. It might be a boss. What does that say? ABA 400. Does that say ABA 400 on his arm? It looks like it says that. So, yeah, this looks like a new boss or something. Coming early 2025. If only they actually had a set release date, but I don't mind that, to be fair. Early 2025 is a good indicator when it's going to come out anyway, isn't it? So, the rhinos. That is a boss, most likely, yeah. I think it is, because with Killing Floor 2, we had hands in the trailer, so I think that looks more like a boss. Maybe an abomination reimagined or something? Where was the rhinos, though? Oh, you mean rhinos in the boss? Oh, right, I see. Berserker is going to be ridiculous. We don't get any insight into that. I mean, we saw some kind of electric attack, so that might be one of his grenades. Oh, so I keep clicking my thing. Oh yeah, and we also get some developer commentary about who is that? Hang on. Yeah, who was that past the tree? Kevin Clamley, maybe? Although he's probably dead. I'm probably looking into that too far, but it says kill on the windscreen. What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay. The inspirations for Killing Floor 3, okay.
Action horror would be the thing that we focused on from the beginning with Killing Floor 3.
This is them explaining the game.
Science gone wrong. I mean, even like, look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics. There were some elements in there about trying to create biological weapons.
Oh, what's this? When we started designing the game, we decided gore was going to be the most important feature. Tripwire is now 50 employees and strong. Killing Floor 2 is coming to Steam. I've got some Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2 there. Did you guys also notice the siren? Oh, where's the siren? I guess I just missed that. Either way, when I do break down the gameplay in the video, which I'll do tomorrow, I will obviously find it, but Blood, Brains and Bullet Time. Look at this. Killing Floor 3, the prettiest, nastiest co-op shooter in town by Wesley Fenlon. Actually my name as well. Wait, Gored to Death. That's a nice movie name. No siren, lol. Oh. Oh, right, no siren. Maybe they're saving that for another release, or something. Spinning base buying flesh if it ain't broke. The stomach light becomes a chest light when Red means angry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just like backstory. There's enough blood in Killing Floor 2 to make Sam Raimi envious, and it sticks.
Thematically.
You got the Killing Floor 1 flashbound.
So we wanted to tie that in. But from Predator and Aliens.
Look at that. Look at the hood on that. So this is obviously going to be the new hood then, by the looks of it. So we've got a compass. We've got wave 3 out of 5. Eliminate the threat. That's obviously how much Zeds there are left. We've got our, what looks like objective mode, or maybe some kind of story mode. Some special ability down there as well. What is that supposed to be? We didn't see Siren or Stalker. Oh yeah, that's the point. Looks like that big is called the Impaler. PC Gamer released an article saying it's the first boss. Really? Look at that alt charge in the middle. Yeah, that alt charge there in the middle. What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be used for? I mean, the HUD does look a bit messy in my opinion. I don't know if that's because it's still in development, but... Why you move classes and replace them with specialists? I don't know how I feel about this change. Really? Foster spawned in more Dosh. Well, yeah, he loves his Dosh, but... Is that actually true? They remove classes. Specialists. I mean, specialists and perks are basically the same thing, aren't they? So...
One of the things that you see the most is...
Ooh, that's nice. Is this like a training area for Killing Floor?
Basically a group of well-trained badasses.
Yeah, again, we've got some kind of logo on Foster's arm. Let me just try and pause it right time. There you are. We've got a logo on his arm there, which looks like, what's it? Nightfall. You know, the Nightfall Rebel group.
Who have to use every single
this looks like a training area. Got some kind of shotgun there. Very nice setting. That looks like the husk over there. We've got some clots. Looks like a pump action shotgun. Very nice.
Every single weapon to handle the
and yeah, we had some kind of rockets coming up in the air. Maybe doing like some kind of Patriarch. Why do they never release the Patriarch first? I mean, you'd think they would release the Patriarch boss first instead of that Rhino boss. Because Patriarch is the most iconic. But then again, it's not like with Killing Floor 2 as well.
Surmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
Improving
There's just a
Zeds.
combination
Okay.
of so many small elements that we've improved over Killing Floor 2.
So I'm forced to play someone else just to play Firebug. Oh, they removed buying weapons and other perks too. I mean, I don't know. We might be getting a bit ahead of ourselves. I don't know. Look, there's that big on PC Gamer in this article. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might be getting a bit too ahead of ourselves. They should have perks in the game, surely. Because we've seen like Firebug and stuff. I think this game will have hub area like Destiny 2 and Warframe. Well, can't get too ahead of ourselves. Like, don't forget this is just like early alpha access gameplay, so don't get too ahead of yourselves.
Increase the amount of Zeds that are in the world at one time, so the battle feels way more epic.
We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they
Yeah, and this is the new crawler. As you can see, they made them crawl on the walls now. They were going to do it with Killing Floor 2, but then it was cut from the game.
get to you, how they damage you. So the cone of danger has a
Yeah, there's rockets again. You know, like the Patriarch's rockets when you're outside.
how they damage.
Yeah, like, is that the husk firing rockets in the air or something? Do you mind if I drop the link? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, drop any links that you have to Killing Floor 3 and I'll review them for the video. Because I'm going to do a whole breakdown video, basically, tomorrow. So if you have any links for that, just drop them in the comments.
So the cone of danger has essentially increased dramatically.
Some kind of 9mm there. Nice, okay.
Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to...
Mortar Husk. Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like the Patriarch, because you know Killing Floor 2, the Patriarch fires missiles in the air. You can't send links unless you're a mod. Right, in fact, I'll tell you what. If you join my Discord, it's actually going to... My Discord will be on my channel page. So if you join my Discord and then send some links in the links channel, you have to do it through there, I think, because I don't think YouTube allows it.
Head on a swivel.
PC Gamer article, but yeah, I could just access that.
It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can...
Yeah, you can see, again, you got another picture of... Oh, there's some kind of grenade there.
On screen Zeds can be, So I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel.
A lot of info from PC Gamer article. Okay, I'll have to check that out then.
And really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially...
Yeah, you see, you've actually got a full-on look at the HUD now. You got, yeah, again, it just looks a bit messy, in my opinion. Something... Yeah, did you guys see the Overwatch alt HUD? Yeah. It just looks a little bit messy, in my opinion, the HUD. I mean, it could be cleaned up a little bit better, in my opinion.
What's closest to me, well, what can get to me faster, what's going to do more damage. It's just more...
Yeah, and there's some kind of special ability there as well, so who knows what that does. Again, Overwatch and getting Floor 3, lol. Weapon customization too. Oh, really?
Only the action, but that horror
I need to read that article. Improved visual fidelity. Okay.
Have, like, very
Oh,
detailed...
by the way, with the article, I'll read that tomorrow in the video. I won't do it on stream, but when I do break down the video tomorrow, then I'll read the article.
Hit detection system now, and you can blow off any...
Oh yeah, the limb system. Yeah, you can blow off enemies' limbs.
Every bullet hole that hits it
Basically
stays
prevents them
there
from hitting you so much.
Exactly where you burn the creatures.
There's
where you
the firebug
see its
again.
flesh burn.
Yeah, and there's I think that's an EMP or something. That must be Berserker's grenade.
We actually have...
That's a very nice setting though. I love the setting of this
Exactly where you
game.
burn the creatures, where you'll see its
That Rhino's boss name is Impaler, according to the article. Yeah.
flesh burn. We actually
I mean, Impaler. They could come up with a better name, in my opinion, but there you go.
have Zeds where you can blow limbs off, and they'll keep fighting you.
Yeah, again, that HUD,
It's
it
not the
just...
critical spot of that Zed.
I don't like how the weapons look also. I mean, I don't know, actually. I kind of like them. They do look pretty cool. I think they're a lot better quality than some of Killing Floor 2's weapons. They got a bit lazy halfway through with, like, weapon sounds and design. So, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like Killing Floor 3's weapons. Well, I'm not really a fan of futurism, but I do quite like the style they're going for.
Most of our Zeds have somewhat of a critical zone on it. So certain Zed tech, like on the Flesh Pound, on his back, on his chest, they'll glow.
Yeah, we got Fleshpound just enraged.
So certain Zed tech, like
So yeah, you shoot him enough, he just starts smacking everything. Okay.
glow.
Oh. Yeah, and his chest actually glows. Okay.
If you shoot that, will explode off and expose like an inner critical zone that when you shoot will kind of deal the ultimate.
Alright, okay, so he does have, yeah, he has, like, weak points, which he can shoot. Okay, and, basically, that makes him a lot weaker. Fallout limb system in Killing Floor 3. Yeah, basically it's just that.
Killing blow to that Zed. One thing that's always felt great in Killing Floor is shooting things in the head. We wanted there to be
Yeah,
variety.
that's good. Gunslinger and Sharpshooter obviously do very well with that.
Their heads are made up of multiple meshes so that it can essentially open up and kind of random.
Yeah, the gore finds look
what that
pretty
head could look
terrifying.
like. There is the opening
There's the cyst. See if you can see anything else. Not that I can really
Day
see.
of the Dead, where there's literally just a massive
Just stab him in the head.
tongue and maybe like a few teeth hanging there. We're very big horror fans. There's kind of like little Easter.
Yeah, you got the turret again. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Sentinel in Killing Floor 2, but I mean, it is pretty
eggs for
nice.
Everything. That impact and that feedback and that variation makes shooting things in the head feel incredibly rewarding. We hope you enjoyed that exclusive.
Oh, wait, there's not some kind of death animation there where you're just getting ripped apart. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got like fucking blood everywhere.
We hope you enjoyed that exclusive look at.
Like you're getting eaten alive by a zombie or something. Looks like perk grenades were removed too. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to read the article.
Killing Floor 3.
No, those look like special grenades perks get. Yeah, because each perk does have a special grenades, remember? So.
For more information, visit killingfloor3.com and wishlist now.
Right then, well, that was Killing Floor 3. Actually, looks really promising, to be fair. I mean, people are saying, you know, grenades and stuff have been removed, but basically, I'll break it down in the video tomorrow, and I'll have a further look into it. But this is where I'm going to conclude the live stream. I know they were doing... I know we're going to have another interview later with Killing Floor 3, but I'll just do that for the video. Because by the time that comes on, it'll be like really late where I am. So I'm just going to end the stream now. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, I'll go check articles. Something really interesting there. Yeah, it definitely is. I have a feeling there'll be an open beta later this year, somewhere around late 2024, possibly. I like those special grenades perks get. Yeah, they're quite nice. Like, they give them different abilities, challenges. This is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for sticking through to the end. Yeah, thank you for the stream. And looking forward to your video. Yep, I will be posting that as soon as I can. Will you do a Killing Floor 2 stream next week? Maybe. I might do. But there will be quite a bit of Killing Floor 3 content in the future. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. When I do decide to end it.